Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and we're
the
live.
whole
It's
basement. The
official.
whole basement.
The live stream has
Lord.
begun, everybody.
Live streaming. Well, I have to.
YouTube.
I'm here with my guy. So I gotta keep. He got the
What up, my
coronavirus.
guy?
Ooh, he's got the
Say what
With the
up.
Corona.
big
Cheeks
fella.
has the wine.
What
I've got the
up, man?
rosé. Oh no, feel better.
They
Everybody,
said feel better.
So
got that shit
Hell
right now.
yeah.
there's going to be a bunch of people that are tuning in throughout the night. To those that are in the stream right now, this is the recording of our radio show. Not only are we on YouTube, but we're on Patreon. And to those that are watching, every week we're going live on Monday. We've got some big interviews planned for 2022, and you're invited at the small admission fee of $3 a month. That's like nothing, right? Come on, that's
Nah, we
like a
got that.
backwoods or something.
Get that
Maybe
money.
if
We
that.
got that.
We got that.
Yeah. And so tell a friend to tell a friend, like we always say. We got Michael Vick coming on this month. We got Hugh Jackson. We got Cool Red Alert.
Yo,
We
Queen, you
got
heard that?
Ghostface Killer. We got a lot of good people coming. And look who's
Our
calling
boy
in right
Michael
now.
Vick, early days
Michael
VA.
Vick.
Niggas don't even know. What?
We had him on last week or 2 weeks ago, Cheeks, and he
Hell
didn't
yeah.
realize. He was like, "What?" He's like, "Cheeks is the other ghost."
That's- I was in the parties early with Michael Vick, baby.
Okay.
On account of the Queen, you understand what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Listen, I
I
was
had
there.
trouble at the club that walking across the
Always getting in
walking across
trouble.
the parking lot, the Queen House.
Oh my God. I lived across the street from 2 clubs and
Woo!
worked that one.
What?
This is the
Heavy
real
nights.
deal LB fam
Wait.
up here. Before we even get started on any interviews, just to see everybody up here, I feel like Dave and I don't even belong. This is
Leroy.
history. This is real Lost Boys history. And
There
there
you
he
go.
is,
Leroy.
the man
There you
himself.
go.
Spig.
Big nice. What up, boy?
With me.
Yo, what's wrong with y'all?
Spig.
What up, boy?
What up? What up?
Well, y'all.
Am I allowed to smoke?
Only if
Of
it's
course.
weed.
Let's go.
No cigarettes allowed on
Only
here.
if it's pot.
I'm smoking a fucking cigarette maybe tonight.
Of course you are.
I'm
Well, what's
breaking
in it?
all
Never.
God only knows what he's sprinkling into it.
Oh, Mark.
Hi,
Oh, you smoking
Spig.
About to
Yellowstone?
get dusted live on air.
I'm gonna call back.
Captain Dave got yo, that's the
Yo,
Corona.
Davey, you a fool, man.
Yeah, about to see me dusted.
About to get dusted live on there.
Hey, Unique. Hey, fam.
T literally thinks he smokes dust, Cheeks.
I'm really
He
about
told T that he smokes dust, and for months she's like, you really got to get Dave off angel dust. Like, what?
What up?
Hi, Chichi.
Oh, look who's
man. What's
here.
up?
And we've got another.
Oh, look at this.
Good.
He's spooning.
Oh, the block. Got the whole block in
What's
the
good?
building, baby.
Yo.
Shit. We got the whole team out here.
Got everybody in front of D2 house.
Oh, Lord. As always.
Yep, the compound.
The headquarters.
The headquarters.
Headquarters, baby. Oh, it's nice.
So
it's
welcome,
nice.
welcome
Happy
to those
New
that are
Year out
watching.
this
Happy
motherfucker,
New
right?
Year, everybody.
Happy New
This is
Year.
the
Word.
Lost
New
Boys
Year.
here.
Lucky.
Family. There we go.
What's
There
good?
it
Now
is.
we're almost all here.
Something wrong with the air, the
We
hair.
got Spig back.
I put my headphones
Big
on.
back?
The real one.
Yeah.
Spig
Yeah,
is
put the
back.
headphones on.
Put your earphones in. Put your earbuds in.
I ain't got.
I got
Is he
headphones.
playing a prank on us? Maybe he's just
Yo,
messing with
you
us.
know, Spig new. Yeah, listen, man. Spig new to this right here. Well, not
I
really,
know.
but
Yeah,
Spig.
this. Well,
I know that's the crazy jump.
actually, time out. He actually appeared on the show long before he got out.
Yeah.
Long before he got out. Years before it.
But
Yeah, but this is the stream yard, baby.
Yeah, this is a little different.
ninjas in this house. They keep
A
them
little different there. You gotta go like that.
I don't know nothing without my kids.
Listen.
Yeah, my 2-year-old taught me how to use pretty much everything at this point. These kids are
Hey,
yo,
insanely
it sound
good.
like-
Vans.
It
Yo, Z-Vans.
sounds like y'all got kids' voices or something like, and it's choppy.
And they
Something's
Say it
wrong.
to the fan. Oh, where you at?
Ryan's got
Oh,
a
wait.
body,
I'm
so-
dropping my phone.
What up, boy?
Yo, what up? What up?
All right. What's up,
Yeah,
y'all?
already.
What up?
You know they're going crazy.
Hi.
The LB fam in the
Hi,
building.
Kai.
Z-Bands.
Hey,
Hold
Queen.
on, they're calling you back, kid.
Excuse me. He's
Calling you back.
Z-Bands now.
Huh?
Hi, Kai.
Say what up to the family.
So
This is a reunion to everybody watching on the stream.
we
We will be beginning soon.
That's Nora. Hey, Nora.
First time reunion live on air.
Hi, Nora.
What
I
up?
don't know
Yeah, it's
Nora.
crazy.
Hi, Nora.
So you need
This is the extended LB
So
fam, the
too.
Ryan Show fam.
Yeah, here just talking some shit. Yeah,
What's up, Nora?
Z-Bands, you already know.
Wait, how I get my camera to
No
look
minute
at me?
I wish I could get a zoom in just on Nora's page.
Stop it.
Hey, yo, whose toe is that? Oh, that's a nigga finger. That's Dave's toe. I thought it was a big toe.
Yo, what else Spigg at, man? You over here like just black.
The bottom left.
We hear you though.
All right, let's get started, man.
You turn your
Alright.
phone to the wrong way.
Someone's got to put their foot down. Hang on. It's Pretty Lou that's doing it.
I sit here and talk shit all night.
Right?
This way, Spigg.
This is the
Yeah,
point
that's
of
about
Patreon,
it.
though.
Let's go.
This is hours of hanging out and asking questions. To those that are on YouTube, ask us questions, and we will answer them. Before we even get started, we want some fan questions.
He is very charming.
Hey, Ryan.
Wait, how do we view this, actually? What's happening?
Little Lou said he can't get on.
Inner city children.
He's trying to get to the StreamYard?
Lulu?
Yeah, he said that. He says,
Watching bad television.
browser has blocked your mic from the camera.
That's what told him.
It should say allow access. He's got to do it on his end.
In New
It's
York.
like a box or something that you check.
I'm just gonna
Oh, no.
Okay, look, we got some comments here. We got Trevor Leahy. Oh, I know that guy saying Nora is the sweetest.
She
We
looks
got
alright.
Vaughn in here. Vaughn is saying, let me cue on. To anyone that's
Rolling.
on YouTube and is a part of the LB fam and wants in on the reunion, hit up somebody that's got the link. You see who's in here. You've got somebody's number. You're in the fam. We're just getting
Everybody in the
we're
YouTube,
just
I got the
enjoying
bat
ourselves.
phone. I'm doing it on the bat phone, so the DMs are open.
He's got the
Where's
burner
Spigg
phone.
go?
Created in schools.
Oh, shoot. Someone, it's QB.
Q.
Chill, what up, boy?
What up, family?
What up, what up?
Let's go.
Okay, so
Yo, turn the music down.
yeah, everybody who has music or background noise will be muted for the sake of those that are watching.
Let's get it, baby.
Already.
Turn your music up in the background as loud as
I
it
ain't catch
goes.
you on that
Yes.
8-ball yet. I ain't catch you on that
Listen to
8-ball
him
yet.
say be the
I'm gonna
worst.
catch you though.
Click allow.
What's D2 doing?
Shit, you had me an 8-ball.
Rolling.
Stick off.
Yeah.
Yeah, him this day. If I got the 8-ball, no doubt.
You want to hear it?
Yo, Q, what the hell?
Somebody got a TV on, man.
Somebody
You gotta
got
cut
their
that
TV
off.
on.
Sir.
Someone's got a TV on.
I knew the answer.
Yeah, you gotta mute all that shit.
It ain't Spig.
It ain't me.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
mute.
there we go.
Somebody
It was
did
D2.
it. Somebody disappeared.
It was
Come on.
D2. I had to mute him.
Look, it's that old man shit. Look, it's that old man shit.
All right.
He just had the phone on. He just left it. What up, Tweezy?
Oh shit.
Tweezy, what's good?
What up, little Tweez? Well, bigger Tweez, little Tweez. What it do?
What up?
Yeah, he's Tweezy.
Your cousin over
Tweezy
here.
now.
All right.
Funny niggas.
Oh, you talk to him every day. Come on.
Run, ski.
So fake.
All right.
So fake.
So it's time. I think the people that are in here. Oh,
Look.
generations deep.
What's that then?
Oh, with the Guinness too. Good
Yo,
God.
Spig, man, we can't see you yet, man.
I
What's
can
going
see
on?
him.
Y'all don't see me?
I
We
can't
see
see
you,
you.
Spig.
All right, can
We see him.
interview?
I got my
All right,
phone
it's time.
like
All
way
right,
down.
you're right, Lou. All right,
My
everybody.
shit's spinning.
The reunion will continue on as soon as we're done. We're going to have to slowly remove everyone out, but don't worry, you can still hang out in the background. Adios. There goes Mahina. Oh,
See y'all later.
dokie, and look at that, just
y'all later.
like that.
Hey, yo.
Peace.
Oh, damn, we're
Hold
back.
up.
What?
That nigga Spig nice, man. That's crazy, man.
got his tank top on. He got his tank top on. He want to show his little.
Word.
Show his growth.
Those little bang bangs.
And he want to. Guns is legal down here though. That's why
I let him know.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why I
illegal
shoot
not
up.
to have one. You're crazy if you don't have a gun and you're anywhere
You
besides
don't
New
have a
York.
gun, it's crazy.
Everybody's
And the
coming.
Rolling
chunks
around with
are
Mr.
out.
Cheeks
So
in
you know
Atlanta.
I'm feeling.
Cheeks,
All right,
Cheeks. I was with Mr. Cheeks. I forgot where we were, like Georgia, and we're rolling around. We're smoking a blunt, and Cheeks is like, "Yo, be careful with that thing." I'm like, "What are you talking about? There's an AK in the back of the car. It's some like M50. What is that? Giant rifle across the back." But that's like what they want you to drive with.
Sunlight, bang, bang, bang. Just in case, man. It's dark on these streets out here in Georgia, boy.
And they
You don't know. You know what I
never
mean?
know.
The cop cars, they could be lying. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
motherfuckers ride around here with that big ass light on the side of their car. I don't know if it's a cop or not, but I'm not going for it. I'm driving to the open and the most lit place in the building, baby. What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
That's a dump.
With my guns on. Nigga.
Anyway,
That's a
look.
fact.
All right. So Spig, how I feel to be home?
I feel great.
Hang on one
Yeah.
sec. Let's do this the right way.
Brother?
Hold on, let's
Lou,
do.
we
We gotta
gotta
do this the right way, nigga.
We got to play the little intro music
Okay,
because
do
this deserves a real formal introduction.
All right,
Spig,
That's
one
how
thing,
we do.
can you turn your
it.
phone
It's the Ryan
sideways?
Show.
Turn the phone a little
Turn your
sideways. and
phone
it'll-
sideways.
Fool me.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it should adjust the
Yeah, you.
camera.
What's
Like
going
that.
on? Like you got like you go on like this and shit.
Yeah, it should turn the camera to make it a full screen. Let's see if I can.
You like this, huh? What?
I can't see this nigga Spig, man. That's
I
crazy.
love you, dog. I love you.
Cheeks, help me. I don't know what the hell they talking about.
I can't see what's going on
See
there,
if you
man.
can tilt the phone, twist the
No,
phone.
Do you have like the rotate feature on your phone?
Yeah, he might have it on lock.
Yeah, it could be
Yo,
on
I
lock.
can't even see my. Yo, I'm gonna come back in because I can't even see Spig. Hold on, I'll be back.
Yeah, I ain't.
I can't hear y'all. I can't
I,
hear you.
I
Can
can't
y'all
even
hear me?
see the nigga.
You can hear
I
me?
hear you, but
We
I
can hear
can't
you.
see you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can see Cheeks can't see you for some reason. What is it? Frozen Cheeks?
Hold on, I'm coming. Yeah, it's free. It's frozen. I'll be right
Why
back.
y'all voice
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
like
Leave and come
chipmunks,
back.
man.
So that
Y'all
this
sound
is the beauty of these live streams. Once again, everybody that's watching, this is a radio program. We're opening up our doors on Patreon in 2022 so that you guys can join us and hang with us, ask questions, which it doesn't see. Oh yeah, Rodney Cherry did ask. He said, "When are you guys going on tour?" Well, that'll be
Cherry
answered during the
Bomb.
interview.
Look. Cherry Bomb.
Tour should be maybe hopefully the spring.
Or-
It better be the summer because I gotta finish the season. I done paid a lot of money for the season.
Yo, Lou, see if
Turn
you
the-
can lower.
How do I gotta turn the phone sideways? Like,
Yo,
Ah,
dog,
there you go. There you go.
It
All right,
should
now I see
just
Spig.
adjust.
so how?
Yeah,
do
And
I-
Lou, try to put your camera down a little bit because we only see half your face. You look like
The
Antoine.
other way, the
Oxley.
other way, the other way, Spig. The other way, the other
you
way.
good? You good?
The other. Come on. Right.
Y'all good? We good that way?
Ah, there you
Yeah,
go. Right there.
a little bit more down. Lou.
That looks weird. I can't. I'm sideways. What the fuck y'all want?
Nah, it's
You good there?
good to us though.
You know what? It is what it is. We're gonna zoom in on your face when we start talking to you, and you answer your own questions. Anyway.
I don't need no.
We'll make it
zooming.
work.
I don't know, too.
Yeah,
Zoom-
if anybody
zoom
has
on
an
me.
excuse not to
You
know how to
think I
turn
had
the
the
phone,
Commodore?
use that shit.
Who is the
All right.
Commodore zooming on it?
That nigga.
All right, so we're gonna play our little music here, and we'll be back after that. After that, it's FM radio. So I beg
curse.
if you don't curse.
Don't cuss.
Oh, I beg if you don't curse. Hems Dave, stop with the jokes. I beg of you. I know the first thing that's going to come out of Hems Dave is going to start with the letter F, but let's do this anyway.
Fun.
No.
Fun.
Cuss.
Forget
All
about it.
right.
Yo, we
Okay,
need
so
an intro to the show, man.
we're going to play the intro really quick.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
yo,
all
I'm
right. We're
trying
back
to
in
still get this
5,
thing together,
4.
man.
You're good, Spig. It's fine. We'll make it.
Right
We're
there,
back in
nigga.
5, 4, 3,
Hey,
2.
nigga, right there.
Cooler ruler.
Define, fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the new year has arrived.
Yeah.
This is 2022 on the Ryan Show FM, and to kick things off for the new year, we are going to make a little bit of hip-hop history for the first time in, at least 20 years, probably more. We have a reunion of the legendary Lost Boys.
Yes.
Mr. Cheeks,
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, hell yeah,
and
hell yeah.
Spigg Nice are together again.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
R.I.P. Freaky Ty.
Definitely.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Freaky
to the
Ty.
God, Freaky Ty, no
Yep.
question.
The whole team in here. I've been
Yes,
waiting
sir.
for this since we started this. First
Plug
of all,
me
good to have you on the
in.
show.
Where you at? Where you at with it? Where you at with it?
There he is, and that's who people want to see. Spigg Nice. That's right. That is the actual Spigg Nice. Although he's been on this program before,
Me?
it was in a very different set of circumstances, Spigg.
Yeah. I was
So how
down
does that
there.
work? Is there like a phone in there? Because to those that don't know, that are tuning into the radio, we do have the Spigg Nice out at last after 17 years.
Yo, give it up, man.
One more
Give it up,
Definitely give
man.
it up. We need the air horns for that.
Give it up, man.
So how does that even work? If you don't mind exposing how it goes behind the scenes, we had you on the show while you were locked up. How does that work in there? Someone's just got a phone on deck for these interviews or what?
I mean, you got to know people to get places and do things. You know what I'm saying?
I can imagine.
Bang.
Got my butt kicked out of there, too.
I wasn't sure if you got caught doing the interview.
You gotta pay to play, right, Spigg?
You gotta pay to play.
Sometimes they play a little longer. Sometimes they play short.
Wait, so did
Welcome
they catch
home,
you?
baby. Welcome home. Happy New Year, nigga. Good to see
Yeah.
you. Good to see you, sister.
man.
Oh, the lake was nice, man. We gotta do that again. I mean, that's some. We gotta keep that going with it. Well, where I met you at in the woods. Yeah, we gotta keep that going.
Let me tell you though, right?
Yeah. That's a little down low spot, man. People be there.
Yeah, I understand.
Joints, right?
That's a good
I had to
joint
answer
right
the
there.
calls from phone numbers I ain't know because just thinking it's this cat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta turn yourself up.
who the fuck? Huh? Oh. Who the bleep? Right? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's good. There's so many curses always. Do not worry. I say that every time, but there's always gonna be curses.
Big.
But
Tell the world what it feel like to be home, baby.
It feels great. What do you want me to say?
it's terrible. Everybody's on the same day.
Nah,
You don't know a girl anymore. There's 30 genders. I mean, what's going on? Things have changed.
Hey, nah, for real though, it is refreshing. There's another chance because some guys don't get that second chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some not make it at home, some just be rotting in jail. So a lot of times, you got to count your blessings.
And you strong with it. And you strong with it though. Every time I talk to my man, it's like, this nigga talk to me like it's just yesterday. You understand? That's a beautiful thing too. That you strong minded, you strong, man. Whatever you went through, I'm glad you back. And we about to go get back at it. So
it's time to get.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy you home, man. You make a nigga feel like 23 again. Let's go. Blue card, nigga. Shout out to Mama Blackwell, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go for it, Lil.
We can't hear you, nigga.
Before I start shooting off questions.
Like the brotherhood of it all, right? Yo, this cat was home like 2-3 days, and we had the crazy argument for like a fucking 2 hours.
Hey, I'm glad
that's family though. That's what brothers do.
Yeah, of course.
That's right.
Yo, and it was like we had an argument. We were pulling other cats onto the phone, his side of view, my side of view, and it was like, and you see what we had still, like, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Hey,
so I mean, a lot.
Those are my brothers.
Big boy stuff.
I don't even want to ask. We'll leave that stuff for you guys to figure out. But what's it like for you guys to be back? Leave that for this. Yeah, exactly. What's it like for you guys to be together, though? I mean, you guys mentioned South Carolina and getting together in the woods. Everybody saw that picture that went viral. What was it like to all be together again for the first time?
Oh man,
it was great
man.
To me, nigga.
Crazy, like,
shit, I drove 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? Because I missed out on the festivities because I was out in South Carolina. I drove 2.5 hours right from the show, sipped and all of that. Had my sister Paula following me and all that. We getting to see this nigga. I got to that motherfucker, woke the whole camp up. Like, yo.
Yeah.
That shit was beautiful, man. Beautiful to see my brother again, man.
We going to the beach this year.
Yo, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful being in the woods with my brothers, man. I mean, faces I ain't seen in them. I mean, I see faces like Kane and all the hard bodies, but you know, other niggas that live down here in Atlanta that I don't see all the time, man. They was there and we was all on the motherfucking the water, the bridges right there. Shit was luck, nigga. I'm talking about what happened when I seen my nigga Spigg, nigga. I felt good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I felt. Oh my bad. Well, I felt great. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? See my cousin. He back off the motherfucking vacation. I'm back, nigga. I'm extra charged. You know what I'm saying? I'm a double.
Right. That's right.
This is great.
You could be a double A battery, nigga. I'm the D battery when I see my nigga. I'm ready to go, nigga. You already know, man. Like, let's go, Spiggy. Yo, you already know how we rock, nigga. So it was. I'm strong, nigga. I'm stronger. You know what I mean? My man is back. He knows.
Gotta get that legal drug money too.
Hey man, we stay getting legal drug money. You know what I'm saying? It's just situations that went down that we about to get some more legal drug money, and he can teach me what I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? He's back. So, man, listen, man, that's been my boy on the phone from day one. What you doing? I'm coming to the basement making music. So it just feel good. My nigga home. L's up forever.
L's
nigga, you
up.
know that.
So what do we got to look forward to in 2022? Is there going to be some type of a tour? That's what the people are asking right now on YouTube. They want to know if they're going to be able to see you guys perform this year.
I mean, what you want me to say it or y'all want to say it?
You say it. We coming.
Nigga, we coming. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Universal Records. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Uptown Records. Shouts to, like you said, we coming. You know what I'm saying?
MCA.
A lot of niggas don't know our situations and our struggles we went through to be right still where we are and stronger than my man back. You better know it. You know what I'm saying? It's more voices than my voice. You know what I mean? And it's more niggas than us that's back in this hard body shit we live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy, man. I'm proud of all of us. You know what I'm saying?
It's just good to be a part of this. That Lost Boy. That was a movement from the outside looking in. Like, it's just good to be a part of this right here. I grew up, that legal drug money was like a Bible in my house growing up. That was like one of the top albums forever in my household. My brothers put me on. So it's just lit for me to be in here with you three.
Oh, man. Spigg, tell them niggas what we went through to get to this shit. You know what I mean?
I know.
Borrowing the car. Chi-Chi's tall. What she had the little whatever she had the little blue joint. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like niggas went from.
I had a Fifth Ave. I had a.
Nigga, you had the everything's, nigga. Like hold on, the main blue boogie joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your mom's let us hold a car to get to the studio because she believed in us and shit. That's the ill shit. Like. Ain't nobody gave us no car to go to the studio and let us rock out, smoke
like
weed,
early 90s too, right?
That's what the people want to know, though, Cheeks. I feel like that's what the people want to hear is like the come up stories because the world got to know you guys with legal drug money, but before that, you guys were popping in New York. Mainstays even before the album had dropped. So
before anything, we was the niggas that went out of town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was them niggas that jumped in on Big L had a car or Big Stan took us out of town, you know? Oh man, listen, man. Stories is hard. We them niggas that broke down on exit 4 where the police shit is at right there. Like
don't go my mom's Prince van. Going to Virginia. And the van broke down.
Man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
The FedEx truck that was passing by.
FedEx truck to make it to Virginia, nigga.
Yeah,
to see the Queen.
And what we listening to, Bone Thugs is the
funny man.
Shit. And the dude that picked us up happened to be David Hollister's manager.
That's crazy.
In a FedEx truck going to
Virginia. In a FedEx truck.
Crazy.
Going over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
Yeah.
At that.
Yeah.
You know what that shit is?
That shit was crazy. The first time I ever went across that bridge, I was like, yo, this is nuts.
Yeah, that's a long bridge.
Ain't nothing like going, everything. But you know it all makes it right though. When you going over that Chesapeake Bay Bridge, you riding over with that Grandmaster Vic. So that shit made it all better.
Yeah.
I can feel it with the motherfucker. Boom, boom.
Shout out GMV.
Come on, boy. That shit was real.
So you guys all went to high school together. I mean, that to me is one of the craziest parts. Not just you guys, but also there with Onyx. So when you guys all first got together, is there like a moment that you guys can recall where you're like, wow, there's some like real chemistry here between the four of us? When did that type of cohesiveness between the four of you guys start?
We've been Lost Boys forever, though, man. Like Lost Boys been a movement before the record. You know what I mean? So it's like that's a lot of us.
Yeah.
So what happened? So how was it then that you guys became the four that went on?
We tallied up. Yo, let me tell you. If you agree, Spigg, salute. If you agree, don't agree. Nigga, Spigg came through with that troop at Richmond High School. We was all in summer school, nigga. That was it. Nigga, let's go.
Hey yo,
and that's how it all began. Like,
can I say
nigga had the trooper with the tinted windows, music blast.
Driving cars.
He was a
nigga with driving cars. I was a young cat.
Nigga
had a truck, Zuzu Trooper, a truck.
Zuzu
had
Trooper.
Cars and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Right? I mean, we started getting together in Adams when we was just like beating on the tables. I seen Cheeks in them in the session. I used to join in and do the beatbox or hit the table, whatever. Do the beat.
That's right.
With Ski, remember Ski, Baby Man, so everybody was out there at the time.
Mark Ski.
Yo, your boy.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yo, Cheeks, what was your man, the Italian kid name?
Huh?
The Italian kid.
The black Italian?
No, the Italian kid.
D. Nah, my boy D.
The kid that went to Adams with us, that was rhyming. Your man.
Ski?
No, the Italian kid that I think he was in class with you, Cheeks. You and him was in the same homeroom. And
I don't know.
Anyway, like we moved past.
I know the Italian kid that we all know by the name of D.
I'm talking about way before D. In Adams. Okay. In Adams. Was it Mike?
John Adams.
Yeah, we went to Adams.
Mike.
Was it
I
Mike?
don't know.
I don't know.
All
Italians was over there with Gotti's people. Weird.
Exactly.
That was competition. That was my competition.
The one Italian.
Yeah. So Spigg, hold up, Spigg, really quick. You guys talk about Gotti's people. There was a picture that surfaced while you were away. A picture on Reddit of you with Ja Rule and two made men. In fact, I have it right here.
Show it.
Legendary picture.
Show how we do.
Legendary picture here. So could you tell us a little bit more about this picture? Yeah, who are these?
We was in the same unit.
That's right.
So we eat together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's their names? You don't know.
Yo, you ain't gotta ask you all that.
Anthony is
Yo. Don't answer little questions like that. What's their names? That's some bullshit. It's the wise guys, nigga.
Vinny and Anthony.
Yeah, he could be like,
Vinny and Anthony. You know them. Uncle Paulie, baby.
Yeah,
that's their name.
As Cheeks would say.
And it was like this.
Big, what do you mean? Yo, what's their names,
how do you
man? What's
know?
their names? Shut up, man.
That's their names.
That's their name.
So, yo, Spigg, Ja Rule and you
ain't say their names, right?
Yeah, what was it?
Ja Rule ain't say their names, nigga.
Ja Rule might say their names. Who knows?
You never know.
You never know. He wore them boots on New Year's. Did you see the tabby toes, nigga? Oh my gosh. Nigga, Ja Rule came with the big book bag, the big jacket, and the dancey toe boots. That was crazy.
Oh, what?
What dancey
Nobody seen that?
That's like style, though, Cheeks.
Eve,
That's what's new. That's
Martin's a back, Cheeks.
Him and Ashante was performing the other night, New Year's in Times Square. If you ain't seen the footage, look at the nigga boots. If you ain't seen the footage, check the boots out on the footage.
That's the pictures that we need. Damn it, we downloaded the wrong picture. So is there more to that story? Like, what was it like in there with Ja Rule? How long was he in there with you? Were you guys tight in there? I know you guys all grew up essentially very close by, same neighborhood.
Yeah, well, this is the funny thing. It was one time I've been told him long time at a hooky party we was at. Even though he's a little younger, I told him at a hooky party. You remember what's his name? Cheeks? Lou?
There you go.
Lou man. Damn, what's his name? Over by Springfield. What's his name?
I know. I'm trying to remember.
He had a funny name. I forgot his name. Shot something. Anyway, I've been told y'all that, yo, because remember he was with the crew and shit. They I forgot his name of his crew. Cash Money Clip.
Cash Money Clip.
Even though we walked the yard and shit, I told him I had to remind him about the story and shit. I was telling him like, yo, man, I remember that I was telling him that he could be a single, he could go solo because Black used to get locked up and all of his man Black and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was remembering, I was like, yo. But anyway, fast forward when we was there.
Shout out to Black Child.
But he had to stay with the in the camp, and the camp is still on Raybrook. That's where I was up, Raybrook, FCI Raybrook. All the homies, Preem Dollar, and all the rest of the homies up there. What up? But he was like, you know, he goes with the campers. He go with the campers, and then he just come back, and I had to let him know because the caps was coming at me like, yo, Spigg, what's up with your boy? Ain't he the homie? And it's not. And they was like, kind of, you know, the city cats, they don't like, you know, them in upstate, they don't always mix and stuff like that. So he was with them because he was with upstate because that's what like the unit he was in, and his people's, and you know, his roommate and all that stuff. So breaking it down, I had to like let him know how it goes here and stuff like that. Even though those are homies, you gotta still go give love to the homies and stuff like that. The city.
Do you know what year this was? Was this before?
Tell him about the different cars.
Wait, really quick, Lou. What year?
Lou, we want to hear this. Lou, we want to hear this real quick.
Yeah, Lou.
Shit though.
Spigg, let Spigg continue, nigga.
Hey yo, but still in all, we had to give him I had to give him the rundown. We took the Queens car, just a couple of Queens casts and stuff like that. We circled the track and I had to run it down, and you know, we kicked in the stat and the third, you know, and I let him know how it is and shit like that because niggas will try your ass because who you are, whatever the situation is, you ain't got the clout. You ain't gonna be here. You ain't here long enough. This and that and third. So I had to let him know how it goes and stuff like that.
Was he already Ja Rule? Like, was he established as a star? Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He was Ja Rule. He was Ja Rule, but it's just like Cats was like, all right, we know he only coming. You know, you got a short stay. You only coming passing through.
So they're gonna try.
Cats is here for
okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure what year it
20,
was
30, 40 years.
for the long haul.
Yeah,
so
they're not caring
like,
about
it.
Man,
you know, you got
that picture
cats,
I posted.
Cats, grimy cats.
Let me,
they
cat, but no, that picture I posted was Spigg Nice and Ja Rule mentioned like nigga, Spigg been down in there. You know what I'm saying? So Ja Rule just caught a little time, 3 situations or whatever he had to do. I'm just showing niggas my man is in there with my other man from early pilot jacket days, nigga. So that's just what it was. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, Ja Rule is next to Spigg, nigga. I was excited about that. You know what I mean? Like, damn, these two niggas in jail.
I met a lot of dudes. Some good dudes.
Hell yeah.
Some, you know, famous, some you know, I met a lot of dudes. And it's like, you know, I always get the
everybody in jail because of their name or something. You know what I'm saying? Nigga not going to jail because he was a featherweight.
Hey, yo, this is the funniest thing, though.
Something happened.
A dude told me not too long ago. He's like, yo. He said he heard what my charge was. He's like, yo, you did that? And he was like, yo. He said, you're famous. I was like, huh? He said, not because of what you did. I mean, not because of the music enough. He said, I never met a bank robber. He was like, yo, he was amped on that part. I was like, what? He said, you're 2 times famous. He had me dying, but he was like dead serious. Like,
legendary Spigg. Might I say, I don't want to
have that charge. And
you know, I'm not sure what we're allowed to talk about on here, Spigg, but wow, is that wild. I mean, to those that don't know, yes, Spigg is out after, I mean, it was originally a way longer charge for bank robbery, 37 years for bank robbery. And if anybody wants to Google and look up the stories, it's some like GTA 5 wild ass stuff. So
my boy is hard body.
Famous 2 times.
He's just like, nigga, listen. I'm
legend in 2 games.
Yo, the book shall be coming soon, huh?
Yeah.
Because I know you should have some. You got stories, man. I ain't seen my nigga over the 18 years. We kick it up when, I'm on the road. I mean, I be on the road, and Lou called me with Spigg on the road. Yo, nigga, word of it. I mean, things like that, right? So it's like, I'm so happy you here, nigga. We got, like I said, man, New Edition took that money this tour they just had us with Charlie Wilson and Jodeci. So the next tour with LL Cool J gonna be strong anyway. So we all right.
Yeah. I mean, to me, there's just something so American about robbing banks, since banks are the worst. And since it's just this broken system, this broken economy where poor people get screwed, it's just a matter of time before people snap and start doing things like that. So there's just always been something. So it's like a romantic idea. I think that's the word for it. When you think about the Wild West and all the craziness that used to ensue. So, wow. Hey, hats off to you, man. As long as no one gets hurt, it's fine,
No, hats off to him returning.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like that nigga was. It's not like that nigga was on the beach. It's not like that nigga was getting his toes rubbed, nigga. That nigga went through a lot.
Not getting his toes
crazy.
He went through a lot since fucking
Let's go.
2001.
Hey,
before I did lights, cam, action. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like this nigga was easing. That nigga was in jail with motherfuckers that. Fuck 60 days in, nigga. Like, my man is back. His mind is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy going, man. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a violent crime. It's people do things and now you serve your time, which is an insane amount of time. To me, I think it's just such an overcharge to give anybody that type of time for something like that. I'm sorry. Call me crazy. I know Cheeks thinks I'm crazy for saying all this, but I don't know.
Because listen here. They got laws now that they used to beat people in the head to give you that much time. But now certain type of laws and stuff like that, cases been won. That's like something like I got out. That those are not violent crimes. Certain things are not violent crimes. If you attempt to do something and you change your mind, is that an attempt? If you walk to the store, you be like, I'm going to the store. You turn around in middle of the block and be like, nah, I got to go back home. I got to get something. That's how they charging people. They like, yo, you attempted to go to the how. You don't know what my intentions were. I just went that way and then came back around. I was going to go, but I was like, nah, I turned around and went this way and did something else and went back home or whatever. And they're going to say that's an attempt. Certain things like the law is like really broken. It's shady, and they do what they want to do. You think the government? Everybody think the government is like on some real live. We the government be gonna stand by the truth and stuff like that. No way.
No.
They broke the law. They was breaking the law when I was going.
We the government. We the government.
They still break the law, but it's starting to get kind of fixed. Because before they was like always talking about the crack, the drugs and stuff like that. They've been doing that for like last 10, 15, 20 years. Now they starting to work on the guns and stuff like that. Because certain things is, if you have a gun and certain thing, they try to charge you extra and this, that, and third. Now they starting to break all that stuff down. So
let me ask you something.
That cycle coming back.
Ain't like the meth shit, excuse me, ain't like the meth thing more like prevalent than the crack stuff now? But they're not making a law to get
opiates. I'd say that fentanyl and opiates. I saw some statistic recently that said I think overdosing's at an all-time high.
But it's socioeconomic. It's
right.
It's like look, black people of color,
big, nice, pretty,
getting money and using the crack stuff, right?
Yeah.
So now they're not doing the same thing with meth because meth and the opiate thing that you're talking about is more Caucasian.
Oh, for sure. And not only that, but it screws up an entire medical industry that has really forced all of us to be addicted to these pills. They give you no choice. You go into the doctor's office and they used to throw 50 pills at you if you had a toothache, and they wonder why people are addicted.
Shout out to those doctors.
Yeah, even though they've got a few
Genesis.
Like his mommy, dog.
Right there, buddy, right there.
And we are
to do it real quick.
Time to go to a quick break. We are live on the radio. This is the Ryan Show FM. If you're on our live stream, be sure to join us again next week. But to do so, you got to pay us $3 a month. We're on Patreon, baby. Patreon.com/Ryan
Time to take
Show.
their money.
This is the Ryan Show FM. Yesterday's price is not today's price. We'll be back.
Join us.
All right.
Look at Hulk. I'm doing the same thing to Hulk.
A little intermission to those that are in the YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and chilling. Let's pull up this next little sponsor ad here. Hang on.
Hey, yo, hold up.
We're gonna play a quick commercial and return. An ad from our sponsor.
What's that? Lay's potato chips?
Oh, Cooler Rulers in the house.
Oh, Cooler Ruler.
That was Lay's potato chips, though?
Nah.
I can't see Cooler Ruler.
The honey barbecue Cheetos.
Oh, he got cheese doodles.
Sounds like snacks.
Snacking up.
Sounded like snacks, I say.
All right, so we are going to play one quick commercial and return.
Play the commercial.
Let's see. Where is it? Where's the one?
Yo, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Play the Ryan Show again.
Oh, the little countdown or whatever?
Let's go, the Ryan Show. Just play the whole joint again, nigga. Let's come back after that.
All right, we're going to come back after this quick commercial break.
See him? You see him, Spigg.
Whoops, here we go. You see what's on the screen right now. Vodka.
Hey.
There is only one thing that you should be drinking. Drink enough of it, and you might go blind. But blind is the new cool. Vodka. Orders come down directly through Mr. Cheeks. To real Mr. Cheeks. What's so special? It's right here. You see this girl? You can barely see her, and that's exactly how it should be. Drink enough, any woman will be beautiful. Vodka can be found at Instagram at Vodka. And there's also an imposter. Really quick. Fuck you. Vodka. Not our Vodka, but there's a whole nother Vodka out there. You're a liar and a whore, and there's a lawsuit on the way. Vodka is spelled with a K, not a Q. Let's just get that straight.
That's right, you fucking.
You pieces of trash.
Wow. Sounds like some gay shit.
Yo, there's only one. Well, Hams, what are you trying to get us canceled?
That sounds like a ghetto chick name.
Vodka. Yeah, it does. It sounds like. Yes.
Somebody gonna have that name soon, Lou.
Vaquila?
A baby gonna be born with that name in about 2 more years.
They probably got it, baby.
About 2 more years, you're gonna hear a couple of Vaquilas.
Vaquila, come here.
About 2 years.
To answer the question, Rodney on YouTube is asking, where can you get a case of vodka? Directly.
You go to vodkilla.com.
From there, vodkilla.com.
That's right. So, hello.
You stole his line. He was going to do a big thing.
I was going to say hit up Cheeks. I don't know. It's his company.
Hey, yo, I need
hit me up the cases. Hit me up the cases. 300 a pop,
the white
baby.
liquor, but I'll drink it. I'll help sell it.
Hey, Spigg Nice. You're going to be the face of it when we start this goddamn bang bang over here.
The bang bang.
You know that you're going to be the face of it with your suit on, with 2 broads. Hello, sit at the table. Lights behind you. And over there, too. What, me? I'm going to need you, baby. I need you, brother.
All right. It's a commercial, right?
So we got commercials.
We're going to play
liquor stores.
For all
inside the liquor stores.
All right. Hey, yo, man. Let's get the money.
All right, so we're going to come back. We're going to play one more little break from our sponsor here, and then we're back. And we're going to talk about the Hot 97 interview with Angie Martinez. I heard that today. Just legendary. We got some good stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about some historic stuff. We're going to talk about the past. The past is in front of us. All right. Let's see. Let's go with who else is cool here. Here we go. All right, we're going to play these guys. All right. Are you looking to die a slow, painful death at an early age? Well, eat the chemicals found in all this. No. Exotic Snacks. It's fantastic. Exotic Snacks is located on Long Island. You can get Chinese Lay's. You can get Japanese Mentos. You know what's so cool, Hams Dave, about the food in Japan?
What?
It's to make your penis very big. That's what they tell me. There's a lot of panties in vending machines. There's everything over there. It's just enhances parts of your body and your sexual appetite. Order Exotic Snacks. Order the food from Japan. There is no way that the food that they serve in America would ever even be allowed to get served in Japan. That's how you know this stuff is good. Better than the Mentos you can get in your local gas station. Exotic Snacks are live. Can be found at Exotic Snacks.
That is Ryan, baby. You know how we win.
Propaganda. Who does this?
Is it? Well, you know what? The CDC told me that too many Skittles gives me cancer.
What?
Oh,
they're liars.
God.
Yeah, literally.
What about Sour Patch Kids?
Get a booster shot.
They lying about all that.
I'm about to get that Sour Patch booster shot.
Kyrie Irving returns to the NBA this Wednesday to play a game. Power to the people that haven't gotten vaccines. I'm vaccinated and I'm about to get the booster. But I understand. You shouldn't force things on people.
I got all three, though.
Yeah.
I got a booster too.
My man can play away games and give away people the virus if he got it cold.
Don't bring that itch to New York.
Play home and get
don't bring that itch to New York.
I gotta understand this shit.
You can cough all
I
you
gotta
want
understand
out.
this shit. He could go away on the away games and give them make them cough, but he can stay home. What the fuck is going on here?
It's the leaders in New York. That's probably why you left. It's because we got guys like De Blasio. We got pretty like almost sort of kind of rapey governors that put these laws into play.
I ain't got nothing to do with it, man. If you get vaccinated, you get vaccinated. If you don't get vaccinated, just put your mask on around me, nigga. I mean, that's it.
Who are y'all talking about?
Because a nigga like me vaccinated. I got shit to do.
It's propaganda.
Well, no, Cheeks is right. According to the CDC, Cheeks is right because if you have your mask on, you can't spread the virus. That's what they say.
Yo, listen, man.
That's right.
The CDC is so
I got the
informed.
shot, and I love going to Walmart with my mask on, so nobody knows who I am. Like they know who I am anyway. But I'm just saying. I mean, right?
Yo,
Me too.
You look like a famous rapper, though, Mr. Cheeks.
I look like Snoop. I'm Snoop to everybody.
You're
out
Mr.
Here.
Cheeks. No, you're Mr. Cheeks, but you got the glasses, you got the chains, and you got the swag. I go places and they think that I'm a lawyer. I don't think people even realize that I'm a lawyer.
I ain't got none but Air Force Ones, my camo on, even though it felt cold in the morning. I'm over here looking crazy in Walmart. Shout outs to Wally World. Shout outs to Wally World. But you know what life is, nigga.
All right, so let's get serious for just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. We're gonna stop talking about Walmart because there's a lot of people that want to know about you.
Yo, Walmart is serious, nigga.
Walmart is serious.
Seriously.
Yeah, they're all right. I like Walmart. But gentlemen, the three of you are together. Do you guys remember the last time?
All to go out.
Yeah. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me right back.
Damn Walmart. It's impossible.
Wally's word.
Never walk out with what you went in for.
Never.
If I go on Walmart lit, I'm coming out with nothing that I went in there for.
No.
Oh my God.
Don't go in there with your kids, though. Don't go in there.
I love Walmart.
It's even worse if you go in there with your kids.
All right, what you saying, right?
So listen.
So yeah, gentlemen, there's some people here that want to see the Lost Boys get together. They want to know what's good with this year. So to those that are wondering, when was the last time that you guys sat down with us? I heard an interview, an OG 1996 Angie Martinez interview. I'm going to blame Cooler Ruler for putting this gold out there for people to see. It's on YouTube right now. When was the last time that you guys sat down as a crew? Cooler
Ruler.
Keep quiet, both of you. Now listen, crew. We was at Ralph Lowe house, D2 house, on the left, and we did a song, right?
What year was this?
This was freaking 2000, like
2001.
Early 01, like around this time in 01, right?
Wait. Hold on. You said freaking?
Nah, it was 2002.
Yes,
it was 02.
All right, cool. I'm good. I want to make sure I heard freaking out of this nigga.
I was about to say that too, Chief.
All right,
say that.
All right. I'm gonna finish the story. We was in. Listen, right? We did this show up in Schenectady, right?
Yeah.
That I had was promoting. I was living up that way, and these dudes had me come to the hotel with them. And next thing they was like, "Yo, Lou, we going to New York. You coming?" I jumped in the car. I ain't never been back, right? And left everything at Shorty house, the PlayStation, the freaking the clothes, everything, right? I ain't seen Shorty since.
Wow.
Left with my boy. We went to Ralph Lowe house. We did that song, Spigg Flow, getting money with it, right? Then, she went on tour. Spigg did what he did, and I went to VA. And we was like, yo, we're gonna get back. We're gonna do some more records. Call Spiggy, his girl crying. Talking about, I said, yo, what's right? She said, nah, he got locked up. I'm like, whoa.
Wow.
And that's the way it happened. And it was like, yo, then I got into some BS, right?
Yeah.
And I was doing some floating. Floating for what?
Uh-huh.
Now this is the okay, hang on. We got to get you on solo for this. There we go.
Conspiracy theory 9 months later, right? And I did the dip, right? My little shorty bailed me out. They ain't see me until 2009, right? And yo, you know the crazy part about the 2009 situation was, I get a letter from my man while I'm sitting in Virginia Beach, right? Talking about, yo, this the way it is. Yo, don't do this, don't do that. I'm like, man, I'm in here. I'm Lou.
What do you mean you get? Who is the man in 2009?
But so this is hey man.
Who you think? Right? Who you think?
I have no clue.
Okay, if I'm in the can, coaching me. I get a letter coaching me.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Listen, I get a letter because he sent a letter to somebody else and he sends it to me.
Yeah,
don't do this, don't do that. I get the letter 2 weeks later, I'm out. Right? But he don't realize, like, yo, I'm loose, so I could be friends with the devil in hell. And I was,
hell yeah.
So I was friends with the demons. You know what I mean? And yo, that situation is done. So it's like, yo, I came home. I did everything I said I wanted to do while I was in that situation. You know what I mean? Got my degree, made a baby girl, the things I wanted to do.
Had a family.
Necessary. Lay the legacy.
And I'm just saying, like, I got my baby boy, but I mean.
Right there, Lou. Right there, Lou. Right there.
Tink.
Tink. That's right, man.
That is right. I don't think a lot of people know that. I don't think that's anywhere on the internet.
What is that again? It's Spigg.
You know it.
Road trip.
Listen, we was all supposed to be on 106 in Park the day the tower was.
Wow.
Cheeks was in Manhattan. I was by Kennedy Airport, and Spigg was in Harlem. And we was all supposed to meet up. Like, I left Cheeks at 5 that morning. We drove under the towers, around the van, around the Belt Parkway. You know how you get on the towers, go past the towers, get on the Belt Parkway and all that?
Oh, beautiful scene, nigga.
It was like 5 in the morning. I was like, yo, I'll see you tomorrow. Man,
towers.
Called me at Spigg, called the hotel room, like, yo, the towers dropped. We ain't going to go. And I'm going to tell y'all a story. I got on the train, the Long Island Railroad, about 7 o'clock that night. Into the city. And it was like, yo, walking in the middle of Times Square. It felt like a zombie movie, man. All the lights was on and stuff. And it was like, yo, there was nobody out. All you seen was it was me and Matic and P. Playboy P, Cheeks. You know what I mean?
Playboy P. Who started? Right. Shouts to Playboy P.
But anyway, we got on the train, got off the train in Times Square, and it was crazy. Like, that was the most surreal I ever seen it, because it was like all you seen was fire trucks and stuff going south. Wasn't nobody in the streets in Times Square. It was just nuts. And we spent the the next week in time, like in Manhattan. I was with this cat just hanging in Manhattan.
Insane.
Nigga, we were supposed to do motherfucking the basement. Remember that shit?
That was what I'm just talking about. Wow.
I'm just saying that's what it's called. We about to drop the motherfucking the Mr. Cheeks John P. Kelly album or some shit. And we was about to do the basement. And like, that shit, the towers came down.
Shout out to Big Tig.
I thought it was
crazy.
Shout out Big Tig.
Shout out to Big Tig, man. No doubt. Shout out to motherfucking what's that nigga name? What's the other nigga name that we was on the basement with? Lou, you hate.
I forgot that dude's name.
Carl Canal, buddy. Man,
what was that like, the rap basement set?
On the basement, nigga? That shit was crazy.
What was that like? Where did you guys go to shoot that? It like where in Manhattan? Like, was it a big studio? You always see the set, but I always wondered what it was like behind the scenes over there.
Well, 211. What's that? If I'm not right, if I'm wrong, tell me. 126th Street, and near the train station or some shit. I don't know. 136 in Park.
106 in Park.
106 in Park.
It wasn't.
That's where we was at.
Remember, I was living right around the corner.
Yeah,
nigga, when I was about to drop the damn John P. Kelly album, the buildings came down.
And the wild thing was
that's what I'm talking about.
Nah, that was
but everything was there. 106 Park.
And when I turned on the TV, the second plane was hitting the second tower.
Yeah, I was in the city.
I was in the city.
Turn on the TV.
I mean, I was on.
And he was like, "Yo," and the second plane was smashing into the second tower. I was like, "Wow, that's crazy."
Niggas is in the city at that time.
Yeah, I was in the city.
It was nuts.
Yeah, that shit was bananas, man.
Pardon me, y'all.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy. If all three of you guys were.
Yeah, we were going to be together that day.
Yeah, that's all about to go bang bang.
Damn, Bin Laden.
Yeah, Bin Laden has to spoil everything.
Yeah,
scumbag.
Or was
it?
Man. Oh man.
Or was it? I'm waiting for the conspiracy. I'm waiting for the conspiracy theorists.
Normally it's me, Lou. This is actually.
I was waiting. Somebody was gonna bite on that. I knew that.
Or was it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it seems a little. I don't know.
Shit changed the game. Shit changed the world. Shit changed
George
everything.
Carlin said. I believe it was Carlin that said, "There go our freedoms."
Well, ain't no punk motherfuckers that fly into no building. Like, God damn.
Switched over, finished it. Went with the variety pack at the bodega.
Heineken.
The variety pack, nice.
You got the Heineken. You got the Corona. You got the Hello.
Got the Corona.
Right.
There we go. Switch to the bottle if we want.
Oh, there we go. He's back.
Yo, you good?
Spigg is Spigg. Nice.
You good?
Has returned.
All you gotta do is
we are live on the radio.
I need energy.
We are live on the radio. If you're listening on the radio, go to our YouTube page so this makes more sense. Because we don't care. We're putting it all out there. It's gonna sound like beep, 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 and we do not care at all. Go to our YouTube so you can see it uncensored.
Jeez.
It's just what it is, man. It's the Ryan Show. We up on the StreamYard. It's like YouTube.
That's why we're on Patreon. Yo, we don't have to be on the radio.
Patreon.
If people subscribe to Patreon, then we can say "see ya" to all of our
Pay
friends.
your
Michael
bills.
K would say "see ya." Yeah, pay bills. It's $3 a month. We will entertain you.
$3 a month, right?
$3 a month. That's nothing.
Let's go.
In
and out access to all that's go down on the Ryan Show. I'm thinking if I give you $3 to know what's going on in the sports world, what's going on in the hip hop world, what's going on with Kanye West boots. Let's get this money.
All right, but check this out. Can I say one thing? Let's doing the sports stuff, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, we're doing sports. Let's hear it. What do you got to say about sports?
We do all that shit. You know, wait, hold on. You know who's our main man?
Hold on, man.
You know who's our main man on the sports? Nah, you can't finish because you don't know yet. Talk about y'all do sports.
Care about your main man. I'm telling you
gotta know
yesterday, nigga.
Who's the Grambling? Who's the new Grambling coach, baby?
Deion Sanders. It's not Grambling. It's Jackson State.
What did he say?
He's Jackson State, yeah, but Hugh Jackson is Grambling.
Hugh Jackson, baby. Grambling, I meant.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway,
I'm high.
Hold on.
A good friend of ours.
Yo, damn Jets, man.
Damn Jets.
48
damn
minutes.
Giants.
46 minutes.
46 minutes. And he decides to run a QB sneak.
That's some sad shit.
He decides to run a 2-yard QB sneak.
Man,
on fourth down.
All the New York teams got me mad.
Yeah, it's been working. Burials.
Yeah.
The sweep was working the whole game.
Thank you.
Man, listen, man.
Burials would have had another touchdown.
Yeah, they trying to like make it weird. Come on.
But with the Jets just want to lose.
Yeah,
they do. Suck like the Giants suck, man. Just get over it, buddies.
But gentlemen,
niggas is playing playoff football now. we just playing to get out of this shit. Yeah, we just playing to get out of this. Like, let me get out of this fucking.
Giants looking worse than the Jets, though.
Let's get back to being.
Hey, man.
Yeah, let's get back to business because you're gonna make me go insane. I hate this. It's driving me insane. New York football drives me absolutely insane.
Hey, that's why I got other teams.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you at this point? It's embarrassing.
Hey, I'm geographical. Always been.
You don't live there.
So, gentlemen, to those that are tuned to the radio, we have the Lost Boys. LOSTBOYZ.
The original.
The original.
Fam, the original.
Yeah.
And
the only. If
the
you ask me.
Let's clear this up. Yeah. No, not the Lost Boys. The only Lost Boys.
Yeah.
Don't be tricked by fake accounts.
Technology.
Hey,
listen, I seen a bunch of groups that call themselves the Lost Boys. I seen
motorcycle
groups from overseas. I seen.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right. There's vampire kids. There is some like young biker kids that call themselves that now. Yeah.
I seen bikers that had Lost Boy patches and everything.
I was like, I put all them niggas on, man. I put all them niggas on through the years.
I
put them all on.
Put them all on.
I
put them all on, man. I put them all on, baby.
Too. Them bikers. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. That's a little green.
Listen,
I got to do
y'all put them on too.
There ain't no black dudes.
Y'all put them on too.
Y'all put them on too. There's white dudes with the BOYZ that are bikers, like you said, Spigg. I don't know what the hell.
You're right.
You got to pay your homage to Mr. Cheeks, goddammit.
And I'll put them on.
Can I ask the question, though, bro?
Y'all put them on. And I put them on because I'll be everywhere.
I need a jacket.
I need a jacket.
Before my nigga Spigg left, you know how much work we put in for the life we live and this interview. Look, this interview we doing. You know how much work we put in for this interview. 20 years later, talking to Spigg nice and shit is like, nigga, we put in work.
Can I ask him a question?
Ask who?
Yo, Spigg.
Who, Spigg?
Yeah. Yo, Spigg.
Go ahead.
You went home for Christmas. What was it like to be in New York after 20 years? Just.
That's a question, baby. That's a question, baby.
Like,
dude,
what it felt
Lou
like,
always want to be the smart ass. He always
what it felt
I'm over here like yo, Spiggy.
What it felt like
always want to be the real political one. He was always that dude.
To be in the freaking city.
You need your own show.
Yeah, I know.
The nigga came up with the album, the album, Legal Drug Money.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, but y'all changing the subject here. What it felt like to see the fucking train on the van.
All right, check this out. Shout out to the whole Backstreets and all them. My homies, little homies. They done grown up now.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
A lot of niggas.
All right, now from the hood, woo, Jesus, the Habibs, the Indians, the Guyanese, they took over. They took over all the Jamaica on our side of the bridge. They ain't go across 140. They ain't go across the Van Wyck.
Nah.
Anything from Cross Bay to 140th to the bridge, they took over. It's too many cars on the blocks now. Too many people like in the houses now.
Yo, Spiggy, how you felt when you saw the train on the Van Wyck?
I seen it on TV, but I just seen oh man, it's ugly. Yeah. That's some good movie. I mean, a lot of things changed. A whole lot of things changed in New York. I had to go to Uptown.
Uh-huh.
I seen Uptown. I seen 125th. I had to go by my whole block.
Have to.
Oh man. I see a lot of stuff has changed. New York has changed around like a whole lot. I was like kind of shocked. I was like, man, I don't even know if I, me,
am I in the right place?
Situation, don't know from state to state. I'm here, but I'm like, yo, man, this is ugly.
I don't know.
But I mean, I felt proud that the city has changed. A lot of things has changed. A lot of people's cultures is different things. Like people you wouldn't see in this place, you see them there. Like heavy, we here.
I think it's gentrification. It's just not. You got to check Hampton Dave's neighborhood these days.
Okay. You got people in Harlem. You got people in Harlem.
What it felt like though, what it felt like after 20 years to just be in the hood, be in New York City, period.
Hey man, it felt good again. I mean, I felt good. I was like, yo, I'm back home. People was like, yo, you trying to stay? And I was like, nah. I gotta make $1 billion. I gotta go back down south and make this $1 billion. I gotta make South Cat great again. But still, we gotta blow. I mean, I can't do it in New York.
You don't need to be in New York.
Well, no.
You don't need
to be in New York to do nothing no more. You're already a New Yorker. You can go anywhere you want to go. You can go anywhere in the world. A New Yorker can go anywhere in the world and wear New York shit. And there's somebody from New York and more than you over there.
Somebody with a Yankee.
You better know it, baby. Yankee fitted, baby.
What's your plans? Overall, what are your plans?
You want me to tell you how I told this dude at this interview?
Tell me.
Yeah.
Make $1 billion.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna go about it though. Like, what you gonna
be
do?
a billionaire
before I retire. Like, I mean, as far as like, I'm not like, what are your plans? Like, what are you planning on doing with this $1 billion?
I mean, I got too many plans. I mean, I've been planning this for like 20 years.
Hello.
I got a plethora of plans. I just gotta make these things happen, bring this to fruition. But
we gotta make these things happen, baby.
And my boys, my brothers is gonna be right there with me.
You already know.
We got a nation.
I got another question.
We about to make it happen,
hold on,
nigga, I got it.
I got the floor.
You ain't got no floor.
You
can't smoke in the house, nigga.
I can
smoke in the house.
You can't smoke in the house.
I ain't gotta smoke in my house.
You can't smoke in the house. You ain't got the floor yet. Hold on, wait a minute.
I got the floor. The bills are paid. I got the floor. Now listen, check this out. How you feel about when you went to freaking Wikipedia and you saw that your motherfucking name was removed as like a lost boy and shit? How you felt about it?
I mean, really? I ain't go to Wikipedia. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's Wikipedia?
I don't know nothing either.
Y'all niggas, I ain't go.
I don't go there either.
Yo, listen, right? Yo, you know what's crazy though?
Wikipedia, nigga.
Hold on, but you know what's crazy?
Hold on.
Hey, yo, listen. You know what's crazy? Told me about that.
Wikipedia.
I changed the shit 10 times.
Yep.
I changed the shit back 10 different times because I'm a fucking content creator, right?
All right.
And the shit just
all right.
You know what I mean?
There's an evil force out there.
Yeah, well, there's one craziness.
On the real, you know, we gonna have our feelings. You know, man. My feelings. Let me tell you something.
Let them know.
Let me tell you something.
Listen,
I'm not going
dude that did that, the dude that's doing that or did that.
I mean, Lou, be quiet. Let him know.
I understand that.
Let him know. Let him know.
But the dude was a fucking fraud. Let's put it out there and let's just fucking get it done. The kid
It's done already.
Fucking fraud.
Yo, Spigg. How long has it been done?
Your legacy.
How long has it been done?
You understand?
Niggas bring up shit they don't do. Yo, Spigg.
Niggas bringing up what?
Niggas bring up shit. You don't be in the clinches, nigga. You don't be the nigga to shut down shit when the shit need to be shut down, nigga.
No, I said nigga. I said nigga.
Nah, nigga. You bringing up. You asking Spigg how you feel about Wikipedia. You asking Spigg. Spigg is like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? That shit ain't moving my life, nigga. You talk about some shit. You asking Spigg about what you feel about.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Where you going?
I'm going to the bathroom. Right, listen, right? Check this out.
That's a nigga.
All I do is fucking argue with you. I'm going to fucking law school next year, nigga.
As a Madden nigga, hey yo, Spigg. Mic drop. Hey yo, Spigg. He act like a nigga playing Madden online with a nigga and cut the game off when he loses by 21. I mean, hell he talk about? Yo, take what you dish out. If you talking about something, stand on it. I stand on this shit every day. I say this. I ain't gotta bring up nothing that nobody need to hear. We already explained this shit and we talk to each other because we here. We back at it. We ain't gotta bring up, yo, tell niggas what happened with nigga. This is not the book. You know what I mean? We over here on the Ryan show, nigga. Welcome back home, nigga. My thing is this, man. We could talk about everything that we went through. But we talking about, let's talk what we talk about. It ain't about no feelings. It ain't about no what we doing over there. Nigga, I'm the keeper of the flame. I hold your name down like I hold my name down. Hold Lou name down like I hold my name down.
Let me just say
you know what I'm saying?
Let me just say
this shit is
can I say one thing?
LB fam reunion. Not an LB fam reunion as far as some heavy you nigga.
You know what? I got mad emotion.
It's all right. It's all right, Lou. We good. We good. I love this shit.
Hey yo,
I love this shit. We in the studio. I'm just saying, man.
Listen, I didn't think about it for a minute. I got I'm cerebral, and I got mad emotional, and it's my fault. I apologize.
Yeah, I mean, you. We in the studio now. Now I'm recording everything.
This is why people need the goddamn Patreon. You won't see this shit on YouTube. Damn it.
I'm mad.
Nah, man. LB fan is back in the building, baby. This is what we do.
That's what we
you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be right.
Lou is just more, Ralph Tresvant.
He got a big ass brain.
I'm more Ronnie DeVoe. Spigg Nice is more, Michael Bivens. You know what I mean?
The story, the Lost Boys are back. They never left. The Lost Boys are here like they never left. The original members, set in stone. Fuck Wikipedia. I said it on FM radio. Who cares? Because now
Wikipedia ain't got nothing to do with it. Wikipedia ain't got nothing to do with how niggas live and know how niggas are. Right now, we on the Ryan show, and it's like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever I'm just saying. Right? Hold on, Lou. Go ahead.
Listen, I cannot talk to you for fucking 5 years, and as soon as I fucking talk to you, right, it's like we never stopped talking yesterday.
Exactly.
All right then. It's all right then. You Uncle.
I'm just saying. I was saying overall.
I'm Uncle Lou. That's Uncle Spigg. Hey,
you're a funny motherfucker all day. Let's get it.
It is what it is, and it's like, yo, if shit gotta get addressed, shit gonna get addressed. Feel me?
That's right.
I had Spigg punch somebody in the face. That's my
I second that.
Look,
I second that.
Well, in a positive note, we got some really good stuff for 2022. The Lost Boys are back.
Yeah.
Exclamation point at the end of that, and that's all that matters. All the BS doesn't matter at all, because this is reality. All the fakeness, fraudulent bullshit doesn't matter. Reality is right here on the screen. You're looking at it. Mr. Cheeks, Pretty Lou, and fucking Spigg Nice.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing we ever did was bull. Whatever the world say.
Freaky Todd, too.
Can't say that. Rest in peace, Freaky Todd, of course.
Y'all spoke to Khalid?
Yeah, he should be here. We're going to bring him hopefully on the next break. We're going to go to a break. Okay. We're going to bring some more LB fam into the chat. We're going to bring everyone on the radio. It's going to get fucking hectic here on FM radio. This is the Hampton Show. Mr. Cheeks, Hampton's Dave, and we are joined by Mr. Cheeks' longtime comrades, Pretty Lou and Spigg Nice. Lost Boys reunion. Let's go.
LB family in the building.
We not
comrades. Oh, right. And we got to get this guy in here.
Hold on, brother. We're not comrades, we brothers.
Brothers.
That's fact.
My kids call him Uncle Cheeks, they call him Uncle Spigg. His kids call me Uncle Lou. And
if I remember, we the same niggas that got tattoos together on a photo shoot. You know what I mean?
Yo, okay, we got to do a segment while we got Ka here. Ka has his video going. We just got to get his video looking right.
Freaky Ka in the building. That's crazy.
Let's go.
What it do?
Let's go.
I don't see his face.
I don't see you.
Say hi. Say hi.
You gotta fix his face.
Say hi.
Where you at?
Gotta fix the settings.
Get out my face.
Where you at, nigga?
There it is.
Oh, there you go.
Look a little Lou.
Hey,
what up, family?
Yo,
bye. Iggy Kyle, what up, baby?
What up, nephew?
Your whole family's head.
What up, baby? Boy, you frozen? Or he like this?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Okay, so I want to just bring everyone here because we got the LB fam down. So before we do a segment while we figure out Kaz mic, I want to bring Ruler up here. But Cooler Ruler, if you can hear me right now, your mic and your camera's not working.
Cooler Ruler here, nigga. Queen. Yo,
we're bringing everyone up here.
The queen. I want to talk to the queen, nigga.
We got everybody in here.
Tell the truth. When y'all look at Khalil, y'all
I'm about to whip Lou ass. What is all the yelling about?
It happens.
You on national-wide television. You don't be yelling like that on television.
Uh-oh. Mother hen.
A little funny nigga, man.
Calm down.
At least he said freaking though.
At least he said freaking. The Ryan show, nigga.
He's the only one censoring himself.
He's so goddamn sensitive.
You can turn it up.
That nigga is tight. So your Spigg, listen.
People gonna be rewinding this bullshit.
Yo.
Please play it back,
Confuse
stream
them.
it,
They don't know how to act
nonstop.
You know what?
It's a welcome back
it's
call
brotherhood.
time, baby.
Emotions fly when you care about things.
Listen, they mine. I know them.
That's right.
Again, it's got lighter. Look.
Well, you better fill it up.
Sometimes you got your queen. Sometimes you got to pull a nigga to the side and say, "Listen,
what up, boy?
I know. I couldn't
just drink."
this bullshit to get him.
Pull to the side live on air.
I was trying to figure it out. So,
you know
sorry. Excuse them.
It's mad.
I'm very volatile every day now.
Well, you got too many kids. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Arguing with it.
Oh, goddamn kids. That's what the problem
Hey,
is.
yo, don't bring your work to the Ryan show. Down.
Exactly.
Don't bring your housekeeping to the Ryan show, nigga. We over here just talking, nigga.
He's very emotional. Excuse him sometimes.
Excuse the guy. Yo, Tweety, what up, baby?
Hey, cool.
Time to get back at it, baby.
Hostage, what's good?
Holy shit, Shaw, what up, nigga? Shout out to Hostage Media, nigga.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, so I'm gonna try to get
team in here.
Southside, we outside.
Come on, can you see us here?
No, we not.
Let's see.
Outside, we outside. Look, man. Long Thuggers.
Oh, you got the Von Thug, QMW.
Hey, what's up with Cod, Joe?
All right, guys. If anybody has Kaz's cell phone, shoot him a text and tell him to reset his phone or something. I don't have his cell phone anymore.
Hey, what's up with Cod, Joe?
We'll get rid of him and bring him back when he comes.
Hello.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Real Lugo. He mad now.
He's
here.
He's
in
the back. All right.
Queen,
someone out in my driveway.
Baby.
Someone in my garbage stealing all my cans right now. I can hear it.
Oh man.
What happened to Queen Josephine, kid?
They getting about
what was it, Taleli?
15 cents.
Stealing your money.
Yep. It's all right. I don't recycle.
It's probably the comedians that live in the house.
Yeah.
He said I will recycle.
There's no more gigs.
Fucking Spigg Nice is home, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's all I feel. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So as Ka gets his camera situated, we are going to come back and talk a little shit. Oh, wait, Lou. We'll wait for Lou. So this is perfect time for one more sponsor, right? We have some sponsors here.
Yeah,
that's right.
Great ones. Real wholesome people, real wholesome companies. You know, like Bel Air.
Bel Air.
People. Yeah.
Shout outs to Brett.
You coming?
What a guy.
Beauty Queen
What a guy.
Products.
What a guy. What a kind man.
Shout outs to Brettich.
Shout out to LBM Tax Services.
Hey, LBM Tax Service. There you go. There you go. See what I'm saying?
LBM Tax Services for tax.
Cream Dollar.
Pretty Lou is in the building. The original Pretty Lou, not the nigga that hang with Fat Joe and them niggas.
Yes,
the original nigga.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Not the nigga on Versus. Not the guy over there.
You know what's crazy though? The only reason why this cat got a fucking end is because I was in my situation. You know what I mean? And that's fucked up. But
well,
I'm the truth.
Don't even worry about it. We know who you are. We know who you are. We back at it. Niggas can never fuck around with us, nigga.
You see that in the background? See that in the background?
Yep. Them Plizacs.
And plus, this, people listen to this. People know it's good. It is what it is. So, we're gonna come back from break with a quick commercial here, and then we will talk a little more ish, the good ish.
Play the Ryan Show intro.
The Ryan Show intro. Okay, we're gonna come back with that first. There's a lot of people out there. Everybody's a photographer these days, right? You go into any kid's phone, and what do you see? You see selfies. You see Exhibit A for an actual narcissist. Well, this guy takes pictures of historic moments. Just look here. There was a picture of Salvatore Dali. There's a Bridgehampton potato farm. Rick Gold is a photographer, and you can take these beautiful portraits and stretch them over canvas and place them on your wall. It's a conversation piece. Some people
I need this guy.
Yeah, some people are absolutely boring, make you want to rip your hair out. And that's why you need good pictures on the wall, so that people don't realize how terrible you are. Yeah, I need him too, man. I need him too.
Rick Gold can be found. Motherfucker. What's his name?
His name's Rick Gold, and he can be found at redbubble.com/people/Rick
Gold. Redbubble.
Redbubble.com. Mr. Cheeks, when I was a boy, I was a prankster. Every day I went to school to torture the teachers. Just because it was funny. It wasn't because of any other reason. People say, oh, Ryan, you must have been a derelict. Well, I was just trying to make people laugh. Rick Gold was one of those teachers. Fortunately, he wasn't stuck with me as a student.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I remember that picture right there. I went to go see the fucking Universal Circus right there.
No way.
Right by in the 70s when they were still building the towers. That's how old I am.
Man, I messed up. I'm terrible at this. Hang on, let's go back.
It was the Big Apple Circus. It wasn't Universal.
Hey, yo, Spigg.
Yep.
It was right there.
Wow.
Yo, remember when we used to go to motherfucking D&D or whatever the studio was? We used to go over the fucking not the 34th, the Midtown Tunnel.
59th Street.
Oh yeah, we see the bridge when we coming over the hill.
Yeah,
I mean, we coming over the bridge. We see the fucking Twin Towers. Knowing that we going that way, that meant money.
Oh, that way.
Oh my God, man! Going with the 59th Street Bridge, going and seeing the towers, and before we go that way, shit was crazy.
Hold on, y'all remember when on a clear day on 31st? Hold on, y'all remember on a clear day on 31st, you could see the towers. Break down Rockaway towards like Cross Bay and all that. You could see the towers just up in the air.
God damn, sitting there chilling,
just looking good on a clear day back in the.
Yeah. That's what brings me back to what I'm saying. Like, nigga, we should drive over. Yo, remember the whatever that was. You take the little thing, go like that. Boom, 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 boom.
Look, the Grand Central.
LaGuardia College or some shit. Oh, that shit's good.
Yeah, my little secret.
Get to the city
without paying.
The back streets.
Yo, I still drive.
Normal niggas will go like this. Spigg over here like this.
I used to have all types of routes to the city. No paying.
All the way, nigga. All the way.
Yo,
you taught niggas how to.
You know what's another?
Remember them days? Remember them days before the twins died, nigga?
Too?
Go what?
The BQE. Riding
oh my God.
BQE, you see all of Manhattan, you see all the at night, man. Ain't nothing like fucking New York at night, man.
Remember that night? Remember that night we was going to the studio and fucking the twins from Mobb Deep died on the bridge. Remember? Not died on the bridge, but we took that bridge that they died on. You know what I mean? Remember that shit? Like when we coming from 41st Avenue, and we ain't take the shit from LaGuardia. We took the shit from like come through the back. We come through
Roosevelt Island joint. Drop you in Roosevelt
Island.
Yeah. Go across the other way. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And we heard it. Oh shit! Hold on, I'll be right
there. So
technical difficulty.
Yeah, a little technical difficulty. That's the beauty of the live.
My bad. I'm still here, nigga. I'm still here somewhere.
He's frozen in time.
He got a last impression.
Yo, that's I'm on my way back, nigga. I don't know where I'm at. Hold on, wait. Oh, here I go.
These interviews could never be serious because it's just jokes all the time.
I know. We're just we make too many jokes.
It's just jokes. That's why I be like,
hang on.
So
let's see if we can fix this stream.
Some real shit.
So Chicks.
Shout out to the 41st side, man.
Yeah,
that's the habit, nigga. Yo,
Chicks. So what you got going on right now, bro?
Yo.
Let's hear about everything you got going
on. I got the weed products going on, the CBD.
Hey, yo, Lou be doing the illest. Lou
Mr. Cheeks is out.
He's trying to replace you, Mr. Cheeks. He's asking some good questions here.
The
label.
The label is Wonder Twins.
Tell us about the CBD, Joe.
You know, I got the Vakilla liquor brand, my man Anthony Armstead. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just chilling, nigga. I'm waiting on my family. I'm waiting on y'all, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm doing, man. Listen, I'm over here like this, man. We got that, I told you. Like Dana Dane said, he want to do the reality show from Lost Boys to Men, nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Well, that's hard. From Lost Boys to Men, you got your Spigg got his son that's a boxer, nigga. Lou got his son, Lou got Cash. I got my man Z Bands. You know what I'm saying? Freaky Ty got Freaky Kai. You know what I mean? Like, put that show together. Right. What the fuck? So I'm just waiting on that. I'm waiting on that budget. So I can be like, yo, you know what? Who the fuck gonna pick that up? Why not pick that up? Niggas, I'm sick of seeing the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? My thing is full steam ahead. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something. I live with 4 girls, 4 females, and a
we
female.
know you're a cheerleading daddy.
Yeah,
we know you.
Yeah.
We know you, nigga. We're not talking about. Hey, yo, we're not talking about pom poms.
Pretty Lou.
We New York Giants.
Pretty Lou right there.
Pretty Lou.
You doing your thing. Hey, yo, you doing your thing.
I'm with you in a couple of weeks of that joint.
Yeah, I'm out. When Spigg come, I'm coming right down too. Nigga, I'm just saying.
I'm going to Charlotte.
We got records to make still.
I'm gonna be in Charlotte week after next. Well, the weekend of the 14th. Yo. Hold on, let me say something, right?
So
when? Hey, yo, when is that?
The 14th weekend. But listen, right? Yo,
all right.
You ain't hearing me say this.
Nah, listen.
It's crazy.
Listen. Cheer, mom.
Imagine they had these damn camera phones back in the day.
Imagine on tour they had Instagram while you were on tour.
I'm glad there was no camera phones back in the day.
In those hotel rooms.
Guys, let's actually ask this on air. Let's play the music really quick. Let's actually come back. I wanted to wait for Kyle, but I don't know what's going on. I guess it's
wasn't on air.
Oh, we weren't recording.
All this is being recorded. All this is being recorded.
All right,
we're gonna. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do a quick.
Hold on.
Niggas gotta show it when they show up.
Hang on.
I can't see.
The original cast is here.
Okay.
The original Friends cast. The original Friends cast is here, nigga.
We're going to wrap this up and bring everyone up. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna bring everyone up for our conclusion of tonight. So really quick, we're gonna go a very quick
right here, though.
Musical break. We're gonna bring the Queen up
right here talking with us.
Yeah, it's time. Let's bring her up.
While we back
Sam.
Hey, Joe.
Okay,
Good
enter
morning.
the LB fam, Queen Josephine. We need a proper introduction once again.
You don't need your mask on there.
No,
Yeah, I
my
know,
guy got COVID.
All right.
Nah, hell nah.
For real though.
I'm about to put my mask on.
My guy got COVID. Hell nah.
Hell no.
The nigga
Hell
right
no.
here.
Get him a room.
He's in the room.
Look, this is what I'm smoking on.
Get him a roll.
Listen.
Hey, yo, how my man said, put him in the bathroom.
Put him in the bedroom. Put him in the bedroom.
Put him in the living room.
Hey, yo, tell him one. Tell him
He gonna be mad at us when he
Put
says,
him in the
put him in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
nigga like 6'4".
He can't fit.
Can't contaminate the queen.
He can't
The
fit in
rest
the
of the hive
bathroom.
gonna be fucked up.
Y'all
No.
stop. Knock it
Oh,
off.
man.
All right.
Nigga like
change the
6'7",
subject.
like he gonna be mad at us.
Yeah.
We need a.
He gonna be like, yo, he's
You
the
know-
little nigga.
Hey, yo, she gotta get it. We don't live there.
Look,
Yeah.
yo, realize we Rat Pack.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Ryan, what's happening, man?
Hey, so
Trying to
this,
get Kyle
Ryan,
on
what's
here
up,
quick.
man?
All right,
what's
we're
going
gonna be
on?
back. We're gonna
Now,
be back
this
in
is
5.
the original Friends cast right here.
That's what I'm saying. We need a proper introduction. We're back in 5, 4, 3.
Cooler ruler divine.
And as soon as you think that we're out, they pull you back in. That's our tactics here on the Ryan Show
That's
FM.
it,
And
man.
man, the Lost Boys are nothing without their queen. At least that's what I've been told from the kings here in the chat.
Fucking
Queen
better know
Josephine
it,
has
baby.
arrived. Give it up for the one and only.
Let's go, baby.
Queen Josephine.
What up, Queen?
Hey guys.
We heard so many
Queen
shout outs
Josephine.
in the Lost Boys songs about Queen Josephine, and people were always wondering, who is she? What is she does? Could we get the backstory on the Queen of the Lost Boys?
She mean as F. That's what she is. She's mean.
No, I'm not mean. It's just Cheeks is my cousin, and then the other brats came along with him. In all reality, I had Cheeks and Spigg. They used to be called the Black Man. They used to do this song, right? And we used to do
The
shows.
Black Man.
Yeah, they had
Black
this song
Man.
called the
It's an
Black
exclusive.
Man. And I would do like little shows. I had this little group called the Sexy Posse. But
Shout out to Sexy Posse. I'm already with them. I like
Sexy
that.
Posse.
Sexy Posse.
You got a fan in me.
I bet my baby mama.
No way.
I bet my baby mama doing the thing.
Y'all
Sexy
so whack for
Posse.
that. Right, but these two, Cheeks and Spigg, used to come and do shows. We would do shows together, and I just didn't think that life was for me. So I was like, Cheeks, you know, he liked it. So I was like, you do it, and I'll be in the background. I'll just watch y'all. I'll just take care of y'all in the back. Y'all need something? I got it. I got you. So, you know, I just watched them, and then one day they came to the house and they was like, oh, we got this group together, and they took my daughter's Fisher-Price toy tape recorder. We went up in the attic, and they put this tape in there, and they was playing these records, and I'm like, oh, who is this? And they're like, that's us. We got a group. We about to be the Lost Boys. And then everybody was making up names in the attic. And I'm like, listen, don't call me nothing like, you know, whack. My name is Josie Joe from the Playgirl crew. I had a whole crew. Cheeks and Talik was like, nah, we can't. That got to be whole something different. So they was making up names. And then they was like, you going to be, what rhymes with Josephine? And they was like, Queen. I was like, nah, that's Latifah. You know, I ain't that way, so I don't want to be queen. And then Talik was just like, nah, you the queen, cause you can't mess with nobody. You can't mess with no autographs.
Yeah, remember that?
You can't be around no dudes. You just stand in the back and you just be standing there and you be respectful. You can't fuck with none of us. And I was like, but wait, that's like not fun to me. Like, I'm not gonna have no fun. We need a driver, and then they would smoke, I would drive. So I couldn't smoke and drive. I had to sit in the back and, you know, just hold the coats and don't let nobody fuck with them. And it was like no girls. Like I moved to Virginia, they moved to Virginia. I left Virginia. They left Virginia.
Tell them I used to fit the chicks.
Took over Norfolk.
If the chick wasn't queen approved.
Oh no, she couldn't come to the house. Talik would stand outside the apartment and be like, the neighbors like were Caucasian, and it was like the lady would walk by, and Talik would be watching the building, and
the
she
Karen,
would be like,
as they say.
Okay. Like,
early Karen.
Security.
Back when they were called the C word.
The early Karen.
They were actually cool.
A C that it started with.
Karen with a C.
They were actually cool. They appreciated them.
Yeah, that one.
They were respectful. Don't get me wrong. They were respectful.
Yeah.
They just wow now. I don't know what's wrong with them now.
Really quick, Lou, before you ask, I need to know about this song Black Man. Do you guys still have this? Can you perform Black Man right now on the show?
Nah, hold on, right?
It was Cheeks' song.
Hold on.
Did Spigg have a song? That's huge.
Spiggy was the DJ.
What? That came along with this. I'm a black man.
Yeah.
That's was funny as hell.
Hey, yo, man, that's when everybody had the black chains and the African chains and
tell them how.
They got a picture of us on they got a black and white picture of us.
Protected by the red, the black, and the green. Shit.
That's right.
That's what we was on back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no gold chains, it was beads and shit.
Cheeks had a manager, he had a manager from Long Island, from Roosevelt.
Diane, what was her name? Diane?
Nah, what's her name? Barbara.
Barbara,
the fat one.
Yeah.
That heavy set lady.
He was hitting. Every time
you gotta do that, do this, and do that. Get out of there, lady.
I drive him to the crib, and then he be coming. I be waiting outside in the car, and he come out with some money and shit. I swear, I was like, yo, I know my man hit me. I know he.
And I never got a dime. I never got a dime.
I ain't never hit that.
I never hit
that. Shut up.
I ain't never touch it, nigga. But
you see how Spigg now.
Yeah, Dave's already in the DMs.
You see how Spigg mine was as a young fucker. He knew how to make money, nigga.
He was getting
if that nigga would have taught me, like, yo, all right, bang Barbara out, nigga. You know what I mean? I was rapping. I was rapping.
That's our manager.
Yo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that was my manager.
Every team needs a Barbara.
Hey, but she
every
did do
team
a lot
needs a Barbara.
In the beginning, listen, she did do a lot of things that stuck with my mind, like taking photos and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
They have some nice
stuff like that.
You had to.
Hey, yo, Spigg, who did it? I mean, who did it, right?
You know what I'm saying?
We the illest niggas in Queens, nigga.
Hey, yo,
wherever I lived, they lived.
Way back.
Wherever I lived,
right.
they
High
lived.
schoolers.
They
They doing a lot.
every house I lived in, they lived there.
When Talik died,
we done went from couches to rugs to couches to rugs. Nigga, let's go.
I stayed at your house in Roosevelt.
Yep. He stayed at my house.
Love that house.
I was like, yo, I ain't know what to do, but I was just.
I still got a couple of pictures from that night.
What you need?
I got pictures from that night.
Yo, that's my big sister right there. Yo, listen, right? Chicks.
I love that house. I love being in Long Island, Hempstead, Roosevelt.
Hold up.
I love all
my
that.
baby.
We signed the contract.
Shout to Tim Dog, nigga.
Ow.
Remember that, Lou?
The time we signed the contract in Kennedy Fried.
Yeah, tell us about that. What do you mean you signed a contract at Kennedy Fried Chicken?
All right.
They do weird things.
Yo, we was just trying to get it, right? We was trying to get it.
We made it, nigga.
Greenhouse.
That's definitely Barbara's contract.
Shout out Eddie. New York, right?
Some chicken stains on this contract. Barbara.
Go ahead, Lou. Hold on, Ryan. Let me
Y'all be nice to
Barbara.
I think she's died. I think she's
listening.
Me?
I think she
Barbara
passed
ain't dead.
Right? We did a song.
Barbara ain't dead, yeah. Oh, the fat Barbara.
Yo, we had
Nah, go ahead, Lou.
Nah, man.
Brutal.
I don't know what's going
I don't know
on.
what are you on us
Trying to sound like a normal Ryan show.
She's all right.
She said, yo, Barbara ain't dead. No, we talking about the fat Barbara.
Which
What's
one?
that?
We're not talking about.
What's
We're
that?
not talking about.
I bet your
We're not talking
definition of
about.
fat is
We're
different
not
than
talking
mine.
about my fam A+ family. We talking about
Oh, no.
the fat Barbara from me and on Spigg nice times back in the Long Island, taking the car ride out there, hanging with this fat chick, trying to get chicks to be dancers. We went through a lot, man. right, Spigg? We went through a lot, man. We went to Long Island with Fat Barbara, got the dances and all that. She didn't really like what he was doing. That's why we left her fat ass, right?
She wanted me. She wanted me to be all solo and.
What did she do?
That's where the contract came from with Kennedy Fried.
Because she loved fried chicken.
Kennedy Fried. Kennedy Fried Chicken, baby.
That was
1, 3, 2.
We was fucking with. We was like shout out Prince Poe from Organized Confusion. We was fucking with
Okay.
Yeah.
And Lenny was like,
Spigg.
but the thing was, Lenny didn't hook that up. What was the guard name from Hollywood Basics that hooked that up? Charlie's cousin. What was the guard name? What's the guard name, man?
Oh God, you don't remember nothing.
I can't remember. Crap, yo, that's 30 years.
Yo, wait. Spigg said Farrah Monch?
Yeah.
Yo, nigga.
That's Prince Poe's partner, nigga.
I don't know.
Prince Poe was doing the beats, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He knows me all the way off.
Yeah, because
that nigga said who Farrah Monch?
I'm the LB fan historian. I drink a lot.
Not really.
But I remember. All right.
Go ahead.
Queen, you know I'm over here like this. What are you talking about? Let's go.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to listen all the way to the end.
Tally's cousin.
Go ahead.
He was signed like he was the A&R for Hollywood Basic. Remember, he was fucking with Pac and them, and he was fucking with Prince Poe and them, and we was studio off the avenue. Studio off the avenue, and that's when Green Eyes did Beef Broke Out. I had to reach for the tap. Organized.
Yo, man, chill, man.
I'm so confused.
Yo,
right?
Queen.
Yeah.
You remember
all that shit?
What?
Eddie York with the Green Eyes, cousin Green Eyes.
I had to reach for the tap. Hold on. You know what's crazy?
Nigga, I wrote that for him. What you laughing at?
Tally's 1, 2, 3. Tally's 1, 2, 3 is a fucking answer to that fucking beat broke out. I had to reach for the tech. Tally took the whole fucking song off of Green Eyes verse.
Well, listen.
I ain't know that though.
I don't think
anyway,
Tally.
I didn't even know it had to do with anything. Okay.
Yo, Spigg, you want to clear in on that? I don't know.
I mean, either.
Because I know Freaky Cat.
Me and Cheeks did that in Van Damme crib.
You did that in Van Damme crib. But listen.
Way in the back streets. Near the conduit, I say.
I say it too.
You remember recording that on the Avenue when Prince
Poe. I know. The first Jam Master Jade studio before it burned down. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about,
remember that?
But remember, they was signed to Hollywood Basics.
Right.
Prince Poe and them was signed to Hollywood Basics.
Right.
And they was doing the beats. And then Lenny was like, yo, I'm going to sign y'all to this management contract. And Kennedy Fried and Green Eyes was like, nah. And he was like, okay.
So that's where the Kennedy Fried story
comes in. He was like,
in?
yeah, okay. Huh?
Say it again, Queen.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Nah, Lenny. Remember Lenny? You got to remember Lenny. He got the. Remember, Lenny is the guy with the hairdo. That's the same nigga from the Domino's pizza commercials now. Stop playing. You gotta understand, Lenny. You gotta understand. Yo, Spigg.
Okay, I remember Lenny.
Yo, before D2 Corner became Mike and them niggas, the Arab Mike and them niggas shit, it was a beauty salon, nigga. Let's go. I'm just saying. You gotta look at it.
All right.
Yeah. Always Backstreet's Boogie, nigga. Fox fan, Backstreet's Mike.
Yeah.
Really quick, guys. Just a quick a message from Freaky Ka, who is watching. He's typing some questions. He wants to know how the first sessions He's on the YouTube right now. Watch. And this is to anyone on the YouTube. Ask the questions now while we're all here chilling. So Ka asks, he wants to know, how were the first sessions with all four of you guys together in studio?
Oh, that was
my God.
Get out of my face.
D&D, man. That was D&D.
It was a lot of it was a lot of
D&D Quad Studio.
I wasn't allowed at most of them.
The first song we did was The Game. And that's when we had the pool tables and all that stuff. We didn't know what was going on.
The cards.
And we were just having a
game.
It was just
regular.
That's
crazy.
And Big Tiz was there. Big Tiz, all of us was there. And we just just was natural playing pool. And we just
recorded over it.
Came up
and
with
we all back too. Like Big Toot. Oh shit.
Tiz, man. Tiz. The Big Tiz.
Big Suit. Suit and Big Tiz. We all back. Yeah.
Where's Suit at?
Big Suit.
They coming on now.
Big Suit.
Bring him in.
Big Toot.
Hey yo.
Dude.
I mean, it was like natural because every time we go in, listen, when we go in the studio, we got it's like a natural formula that we do. It'd be Cheeks go in there, me and Cheeks go in there because Cheeks got to do his verse. I'm his side man. Then he goes in there, do his joint. I do the ad lib. Talik listen to the ad libs. Then me and Talik go in there and Talik throw his little 1-2 in there. Hey, it's a formula it's continuous. It's like magic.
I know it's like the most biased group of people ask this, but is there a better hype man ever in the history of hip hop than Freaky Tah? A better two-man combo than Cheeks and Tah on the mic? The energy together? Insane.
I saw
you got niggas with Talik voice is so unique. Oh, go ahead, Queen.
I saw something where they rated him against Flavor Flav, and they were like, if Freaky Tah had lived, there would be no Flavor Flav.
Yeah. It was like, yo,
he was taking over. Like Talik was.
He was on his way, man.
Wait, you know what I wanted to hear the most? I wanted to hear Talik and Busta Rhymes song.
Yeah.
Yo, I said that
the energy would be crazy.
I said that the Busta
crazy.
And the Nassau, what is it? What's that shit? The Nassau joint with the
Coliseum.
No, we wasn't. It was like
that's the music fair.
Westbury.
Westbury.
Oh my God, Talik and them almost tried to beat up Busta Rhymes that night.
I know it.
The thing was, I was telling Busta, I was like, yo, you and my nigga need to do a song.
Queen, that was the leader of New School Days.
Yo, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy though. But it was like, yo, we was deep.
Blaming on Dinko.
400 deep.
Hey, you gotta know that. I would say for me, one of our best shows. One of our best shows was with Luke and Busta.
Hold on.
Luke and Busta.
What you say, Spigg?
I said one of our best shows that I figure that I like. It was more than everything. It was us, Busta, and Luke. You couldn't get no better than that combination, and that was in Philly. You couldn't get no better. You had everything you wanted in a show. You had Luke with the chicks, with the strippers, and all that other stuff.
Oh, you see, because you so nasty.
Shout out to the strippers.
Can I say my favorite show? My favorite show was in Miami.
Yeah, to all of them.
You had the flip mode, and then you had us. Man, that show was everything on the world. The world stopped when we did that show.
Yo, listen, right? And then
your Queen.
On the same plane.
You heard what Spigg said?
Yeah.
What?
And C's running
we
around the plane.
We got to do a show with the Lost Boys, Big Booties, and Uncle Luke. Let's go.
Big Booties and Uncle Luke.
That's it.
Freaky Ka gave a nice shout out to Busta. Freaky Ka says that Busta came to the funeral and showed nothing but love.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell y'all another hot show though. The show at the Apollo when it was Lost Boys, Onyx, Wu-Tang. Biggie was in the balcony. Remember the little Lost Boys was there and all that?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
Like the New York cats, they can't do a show like that these days because they're too busy fighting with each other.
Yeah.
All we did was go up and down the stairs smoking with different groups.
Yeah.
Yo, what that nigga Unique at? I'm telling you right now, the Little Lost Boys is DJ Just out here that pops off in Atlanta a weekend. This nigga is doing something. I'm talking about little DJ. That's the Little Lost Boys.
No,
I'm telling you, they grown fucking fly niggas now.
Yeah, is there
Lil Justin all them, man?
Yeah, really
DJ
quick.
Lil Justin all them niggas.
While I have you guys here, like collectively, can you agree on this?
Hold on. Let me get my point across.
Get your point across, Lou.
You know who fucking one of the Lost Boys is?
Who?
Huh?
The nigga that do parties in Atlanta right now, his name is Puff the Mayor.
DJ Just.
No, that's not DJ Just, cheeks.
You
It was Puff the
The
Mayor.
only niggas, the Lost Boy, whatever you talking about from Apollo, DJ niggas is out here. Is DJ Just.
You know who the Little Lost Boy niggas was? It was.
Yo, where Unique at? Put Unique on here. Put Unique on here.
Let me finish what I gotta say. Slugger's son.
I love it.
And the little nigga Puff the Mayor. He ain't a little nigga, he a grown man now, but he do parties in Atlanta right now. Puff the Mayor.
Right.
That was the Little Lost Boys. Chink's nephew, right? Slugger's son. Slugger's son.
Right.
None of these people are.
The little kid Puff the Mayor.
None of them people like Wayne.
I know you guys are kind of answering this question, but yeah, Josephine, you're gonna answer the question I'm gonna ask. Like collectively, is there a group out there we all might know that you guys see?
I'm gonna tell you the connection. I'm gonna tell you the connection to Little Just.
Go ahead, Ryan.
That's his name. That's his name. He out here in Atlanta.
The Little Lost
Boys. Can I just say that?
Yeah, Lou. If there's collectively a group that you guys see out there now, who reminds you the most of the Lost Boys in the movement?
Listen, I don't give a fuck what they say collectively, because I'm telling you the mothers. Y'all want to know the mothers' names? I'll tell you the fucking mothers.
No, nigga, no, we don't want to know that.
What is wrong with you?
Lou just want to.
Hold on. Listen. Just listen.
Lou's on a fax machine.
Yeah,
niggas talking on a fax. He want to fax us everything right now.
Listen.
Go, Lou. Go.
Puff the Man, right?
Yo, Davey, yo.
On the fax machine.
Here, like, you want to know their mother's name?
He about to get mad. Let him go.
Let me go.
Let him go before he gets mad.
Let him go.
His
nobody wants to know their mother's name. Right?
Fucking Baisley.
This is too funny.
Slugger's son.
Really?
Slugger's son.
That's Feet. Right?
We know that.
And
yo, Spigg.
It's Chink's
same numbers from same names and numbers from before.
I don't want to fucking believe me. Hey,
the new Little Lost Boys is nobody.
What is Lou talking about?
His son, and the other guy's son.
I'm talking about the ones that was
at. What are you talking about?
When Biggie and Jay-Z was throwing money from the fucking balcony, it was them three little niggas.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Let's bring Lou back to what he's talking about, cause we got to remember the night.
Well, we actually got a question here for another one from Freaky Khan. This is a good one here from Freaky Khan.
Calm down, Lou.
Really quick.
I like that.
Yo, this is what I do.
I know you treat me like I'm one of these lawyers. Lou's treat me like I'm one of these insurance lawyers.
I know.
Freaky Khan saw a picture of his father with Pimp C, and he doesn't know the backstory. Does anyone know the backstory between Lost Boys, Pimp C, UGK?
Yeah.
Anything to that?
Hello. The night we was in Dallas. The night we was in Texas. That was our first show in Texas.
Yeah. We
was running around being LB fan. We was just excited about being outside. Like, nigga, Queens niggas is in Texas.
Shit, it was 120 degrees out there.
I got cursed out.
I don't remember shit.
That's when we learned about Juneteenth, because we was down there for a Juneteenth celebration. Like, yo, what
the
fuck is Juneteenth? It was like,
I ain't never performed. We performed in a like a hotel shit. And that's like our first songs, nigga. That was like the second show after we held the mic together. Remember, we all had to hold the mic together like this. So that was like one of the first single the first single runs we had, like Lifestyles of the Rich. You know, we had to bring that shit to Texas. That shit was crazy. Like, well, I remember that night because niggas ain't care about who names we was around or nothing. We just heard names. So If that picture's there, send it to me. You know what I mean? That's hard. You know what I mean? It'll remind me more, but I know. I just know that our first show we did in Texas was crazy. Our first show in Alabama. Spigg, our first show in Alabama, nigga.
They were shooting.
What the fuck, nigga?
Oh no! So what went down in Alabama?
Niggas was talking about tearing the club up. Nigga, like, what the fuck going on?
Oh my god!
What the fuck going on with these niggas? Oh man, listen,
shooting out there.
Niggas,
like, get us out of here, man.
I'm trying to tell these niggas, man. We did the Gavin convention. We did the fucking How Can I Be Down, nigga? Right in Atlanta. Lollapalooza. Nigga, we Queens niggas. We don't know what's going on, but we gonna hold it down the same way we've been at the house. So, but it all been good though. Still, niggas miss you.
Yep.
Ladies miss you. The crowd miss you. Nigga.
Let me tell you, Spiggy
Barbara misses you.
Hey, now it's time. Now it's time to see a Lost Boys
What
show.
you say, Davio?
Said Barbara misses you.
Barbara missed both of y'all.
Barbara misses you.
Barbara misses County Fried Chicken.
Oh shit!
So we have Sax asking a great question too.
Oh,
one of the
Sax,
most popular music videos in the history of hip hop. Jeeps, Lex Coupes, Beamers, and the Benz. What was the energy like on the set of that video shoot?
Oh my god!
It's the best video ever.
Best video shoot
I had so
ever.
much fun. I had so much fun.
Damn.
There's a lot of energy,
It's like all of us.
Hey,
it's like all of us off this screen and inside of the same world we'd be at before COVID, boy. Shit was party time.
No man.
Before COVID.
Yeah.
They had cars in the
Saying
park.
before COVID, we could talk to each other like this. No.
Yo, Joe, Cooler B was there.
That's right.
Oh,
Is there
man.
He was like, here's
COVID?
$100. Put my car in the short. His
Listen,
car
we
ain't
just
got
told
it.
Damn, it was good times, man. It was good times, man.
Hey yo, we had
Good
on the real, we had a lot of things that other people didn't even have in their videos.
Yeah, the whole
like
hood
we
out.
trendsetted like all the motorcycle groups before Rest in Peace DMX and all that. We had all the motorcycles coming. If you seen, I had surrounded. I had the park done. We had the cars. We had the basketball the cars that was leaning side to side.
You had the cars.
Lamar Odom was there?
Spigg. You had the car.
The
nigga had the
Young Yellow, right?
Really quick, yeah. Who were some of the cameos
that
there?
Nigga Spigg Nice had the connect with them cars, with them niggas that had the bounce. How you got bouncy cars in New York City?
All that.
He called them all out, nigga.
They had
the West
Soul
Coast.
For Real. They had.
He had the West Coast cars on the East Coast. Spigg Nice had them niggas.
Wait.
Ain't
So
nobody know them niggas.
For Real was in that video too in the background.
Soul For Real was the tall, skinny guys in the back.
Soul For Real.
Those are brothers.
Wait, so who else? Who were some of the other cameos?
Best hip hop R&B combo ever. Soul For Real and Lost Boys.
Wait, Lou. Who do you say else we got? So we got Soul For Real. Who else was out there?
Little Sean, he was our label mate at the time.
Okay.
He was
Little Sean.
Is
it true that Lamar Odom was in that video, or is that just a rumor?
He probably was in there.
Oh, he's a little kid in that video.
From around the block. He's from off the block.
Right.
Like it was like a lot of
taught the nigga how to play basketball.
The whole neighborhood.
So Cheeks
let
taught
him
Lamar
know.
Odom how to ball.
I'm saying, man, me,
Cheeks is good.
And he's a turn up
from
general.
Lincoln Park, man. From Lincoln
I heard
Park.
a story. I need to clear this up too. I heard a
We the
story.
niggas that made Lincoln Park famous, nigga. We the niggas that made the Lamar
that's what I'm saying.
tournament want to be known, nigga.
I heard that the Lost Boys took on Capone and Noriega in the most epic basketball game, and it was some type of a ridiculous.
Capone wasn't there.
So Capone wasn't there.
Capone wasn't there, man.
Before Drink Champs brings this up and gets all the views. And
Capone wasn't there. Capone wasn't there.
Me and Cheeks went to freaking left rack.
Hang on, there's some crinkling going on. What's going on with that
Yo,
crinkling?
hold on, let
Speaking, you eating a Tootsie Roll.
Yo, she eating snacks. Cut it out. Snacks.
Let's go.
Mute your mic when you eat the snacks.
The ghost of Barbara.
I'm not sure about this basketball game. I heard that it was crazy. I heard that people from basketball.
It's the ghost of Barbara.
My bad.
So check it out. My man
Snacking.
Knowledge, right? He moved from left rack to south side. Him and his brother True. We was like real tight with True. And Knowledge was his little brother.
You still tight with True.
Yeah, and Knowledge was like, yo, I'm still tight with Knowledge too. And look at me.
I know, nigga. So say that.
So anyway, listen. So Knowledge was like, yo, I'm going to left rack. Yo, I want you to come. I'm going to see my man Nori. So we went to left rack, and then we went to the basketball court, right?
That's right.
It was me, Cheeks, and Knowledge. Knowledge really can't play basketball. I played a little bit.
And D2.
Right, look. Cheeks can really play.
And D2.
Cheeks can play.
It was Nori. Nori can't play at all. And
right.
Nori had these 2 young dudes with him, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, you know, we smoke weed. Nori had these 2 young cats with him that could really play. He talking about, yo, the rapper, stick the rapper. I'm like, yo, Nori, he played college ball. You sure you want to do that?
So,
York College.
Yeah, but
York College.
York College.
Division 3, but college ball nonetheless. Yo, he gave Nori business, right? Now, mind you, I'm struggling to keep up with this young boy, and Knowledge is getting destroyed. Knowledge is getting destroyed, right? But Cheeks is destroying Nori. Tell Nori get on Drink Champs and let's tell his story.
Yeah, Lost Boys is back, nigga.
Need that
the boys is back in town, nigga.
And Cheeks was giving him the business.
Need that Lost Boys Drink Champs.
Yeah, that's now it's time. That's what we need is a Lost Boys Drink Champs.
Hold on, Ryan. Let him finish the story, baby.
Bye, keep going.
We still going?
No, it gets good. It gets good.
Yeah,
go ahead, Lou.
Listen, we was playing 3-on-3 full court.
Cheeks must have made a good shot.
Like NBA Jam almost.
Watch this shit, Queen. Watch this shit.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I'm struggling to keep up with my boy, but I still got a nice jump shot. Knowledge can't play ball at all. Knowledge is money. Knowledge is money. Knowledge can't play ball, right? So we struggling to keep up because he giving Nori the business, right? They giving trying to get Nori the ball, and Cheeks destroyed him, right?
Bottom line.
And I'm struggling with the young boy because the young boy, like, I'm dating some like 16, 17-year-old kid that plays basketball.
Yeah. Shirt off and all that, nigga.
Look,
bird season.
Kill him.
Check it out. Knowledge was getting, like, Knowledge Man was destroying him. Right? Nori kept saying, yo, the rapper, stick the rapper. I'm like, yo, Nori, you sure you want that?
Yeah.
Destroying that nigga.
He's going backwards.
Destroying that nigga, man. Nori, I love you, but Cheeks was giving you the business on that 3-on-3 full court.
Yo, where's D2 at?
Where's D2? We gotta bring D2 here.
Queen. People got to tell you.
D2 here. D2, what happened?
People got to tell you.
What up?
Lou.
Yo, Queen, his man was like this.
Yo, D2
is killing you, kid. And what happened? What happened at the end of the game?
Yeah, what happened at the end of the game?
Nobody throws the ball at his boy and hits him in his face.
Yeah, he hit his man in
his
face.
Now they got beef.
No.
And then they rushed him.
No, he gave that nigga one of these. Ew. Huh, Tweez, no?
Lou got the story wrong. One was coming from out of town.
Tell him, baby.
One was coming from out of town from a show. We stopped by the pizza parlor by left rack.
Okay.
We can't see you.
Put your camera down, nigga.
Put your camera up. We gotta see your face. There we go.
There you go.
What's the story?
Tell that nigga the story.
Tell the story right, please.
Let's go.
Like he's outside.
We was coming from out of town from a show. We stopped by left rack by the pizza parlor.
Yeah.
Nori's in the pizza parlor. We want to get some vegetables. And that's when we start talking about basketball.
Well, let me ask you this.
And we're playing for money.
Hold on.
And we're playing for money. And we're playing for money 20 hours ahead.
And we're playing for money.
Oh,
20 hours ahead.
Right? Was we with
Hold on, nigga.
Go ahead, too.
So it was a 4-on-4. We went across the street to the park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Nori Mans and I was like, yo, you see what Cheeks doing to Nori? You know what I'm saying? That kept going on.
Yeah, that part.
Next play, Nori hit the nigga in the face with the ball and chase him back to the projects.
Yeah, that's that part. That's the story, man. That's the story I want to hear, nigga. That's the story you want to talk about.
So Nori was basically mad because Cheeks was tearing his ass.
Giving him that
business. I was busting his ass. Hit his man in the face, and they had beef.
He kept saying, yo, the rapper, stick the rapper. All right? Go ahead.
All right.
Good job, Cheeks.
Oh my God.
Good job.
Cheeks ain't got on drink champs
He
yet.
forgot D2 was there.
I was wondering why
He
I asked
forgot
about
D2 was there. And we put that work on niggas. And niggas got mad. His man was like, yo, you letting Cheeks do that to you? Hey, nigga threw the ball at that nigga. That was their story. Our story's over there, nigga.
That's
Game over.
amazing.
Nigga, let's go.
What a ridiculous
Right, yeah, one of those nights, nigga.
So everybody's talking about versus now. That's the talk about everything. Who's gonna verse who? Who's got to verse who? Who would you guys call out if you could, or who would go toe to toe with you guys for a Lost Boys versus who for a versus? What's the dream versus?
Hey, yo, let me answer this. And I got the perfect one. And this is crazy because I was locked up in Jersey, right?
Go ahead, baby.
And it came to me. These dudes was coming to me with, and they was talking about it. I was like, what? I said, we taking Jersey niggas. I said, how about Naughty by Nature against Lost Boys? I was like,
that's nice.
That'll work.
That's nice. That's nice.
I see it kind of equals like the songs and all that stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Everybody got hype songs, so it'll be more like a nice show.
That'd be fun
to see.
That sounds nice.
The energy that we all give out, both groups give out, it'll be so much energy in the joint.
It'd be crazy in there.
It'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy in there. My
but
boy
look, what if it's Onyx because you're both from Queens?
Yeah, but we.
That'd be dope too.
Queens, we from the same neighborhood, Joe.
Man, those are my brothers.
I know. I seen them
at brothers. We all went to school. We was there when they came up with the
Hey, one at a time. One at a time.
Rest in peace, Marlon. When we was all standing outside one morning, and when they came out with Marlon came to the corner,
Big DS, nigga. Big DS.
Onyx Bionicle. That was the name that they first started with. Before that, they was called we used to call them the Country Boys because they always had the backpacks and the
nigga. We was at they first. We was out.
Remember that?
Yo, Spigg. Yo, Lou. You remember when we was at the Onyx when they first was on the fucking magazine cover, nigga? Remember that night on their house? They had a balcony on Queens on Merrick Boulevard in the cut. Remember that one? Yeah, nigga. That shit was nice.
Niggas used to practice in the basement, in my basement, when we used to be on one side and they used to be on the other side dancing.
I already know. I already know how hard it is. I already know how hard we are, nigga.
Everybody was on 1-2-1, man.
Hold on, can I say a funny story?
Man, we were on the best side of the bridge, nigga.
That's why it should be done.
What about when we had the party at Tally House and them rushed there, them 134 niggas back down fucking Kwame.
Oh no.
Shit crazy.
That's too hard, Louis.
For sure.
Yo.
Listen.
Yo.
That's wild.
Got the 134 niggas back them down. Like, yo, listen, nigga. Either you leave or give it up. That nigga left.
That's facts, nigga.
Remember, he ain't wearing no jersey.
I mean, niggas wasn't really rocking with the polka dot face niggas and dance around the house niggas. But we
Kwame and all that.
We was Naughty by Nature, Lost Boy niggas. Like, we hard on the streets. We love to party, but we will smack the shit out your face, nigga.
They know it's trouble when especially when we organize.
I mean, we chilling, man. Don't be bothering us. You know what I mean? But
but listen, I ran into one of the Onyx guy at the Sawgrass Mall out here one day, and Garvin had noticed him, and I said, "Go say hey." He just tell me with the Lost Boys. He's like, no. So I went. I said, hey, I'm Cheeks' cousin. He goes, we family.
Exactly.
Give me a hug, girl, and hug me.
Listen, yo, I'm gonna tell you a story about Frederick.
Man. We travel the world, man.
The boxing
hold on, I'm
one,
gonna tell you a
the
story
one that was
about Frederick.
boxing.
Right? Listen, I got the ultimate respect for Onyx.
Talk about tropical. I mean,
the one that was boxing.
What's his name, Spigg?
Who was the Onyx one that was boxing?
Probably Sticky.
Sticky there.
That's the one we went. He was like, we family.
Let me tell you, right? Look.
That's our family right there. Sticky fingers. What?
Yeah, he was cool.
Right?
He was
I'm
real
just
nice.
My son went to see Fredro on 147, right? When he was a little kid. And he was like, yeah, I'm pretty loose kid. He was like, yo, your pops, I love your pops. Your pops. You know what I mean?
Trina too.
Like, they never had
the rapper.
Bad to say about
Lord, she love us some Cheeks.
Like, listen, when we was never around, right? You know how niggas say bad shit when you're not around, right? They never had nothing bad to say. I love them niggas, man. They're like, yo, listen.
Man, listen.
Hey, true
Freddie used to cut my hair since '85, since we had box frame,
Where
with the design. Freddie used to come to school talking about this is what I'm gonna put in your shit next week.
Yo,
Wait till your hair grow. Come on, man. That's
I
my
made all
since I came back from down south. That was my barber, man. And then his man. Come on, right on 134.
What's the name of the joint on Gerson Mall? What's the name of the spot, Gerson Mall, baby?
Oh, that's the New Tribe.
New Tribe, nigga.
No,
that's all.
Spot. That's the third spot. You got
rest in peace, Big DS.
Boulevard, the New Tribe in the back street.
Rest in peace, Big DS. Shout out to Terry. Shout out to Terry, nigga. That put everybody on.
Yo, Queen, you know they had a fifth Beatle, right? And he was the fifth Lost Boy.
Right.
I love that nigga. Yo, that's he is the fucking fifth Lost Boy.
Who?
Eddie.
Oh, Green Eyes.
Green Eyes. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like I said,
Green Eyes ain't never seen.
Green Eyes is just the black sheep.
He ain't see the vision.
Hey, yo, Dave. Green Eyes is the black sheep of the Lost Boys.
Right.
All brown skin.
That was one of the questions I had. Is there?
He ain't trust the process, nigga.
Yeah, don't leave him out though, cause
nah, he's never out. He's right here.
He's a boy.
He be in his feelings like Lou.
Shout out to Dalu. Nah, Queen. We out here. We in Atlanta with a lot of the boys from the bench. A lot of the boys from the bench.
I see.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas from Lincoln Park that's down here. And we visit and we talk to niggas. It's already good.
See, that's good. I'm glad.
And Eddie's one of them. Niggas still bring heat. Niggas still be assing out. Niggas.
Well, I'm out here in Fort Lauderdale, out in Florida. So
I know.
Don't forget me out here.
Daytona in April.
I know, little Daytona.
So guys, we're gonna wrap things up and hang out and not stop hanging out. But for the radio portion of things, we have one more actually two more questions for you. And one was introduced by Sax. We actually had this written down because this is what all the kids are talking about. NFTs. Are you guys moving into the digital space, aka the metaverse? Are there any NFTs that Lost Boys fans can purchase?
She's just told
Not yet, but we're working on it.
With the
that's all I'm saying,
the Japanese guy. That's what you said. Okay. All right. So we got
Shout out to Sax. Hold on. Shout out to Sax. He is the nigga that's bringing the NFT. Him and Jeff Star.
What is an NFT?
Hey, that's what the NFT niggas explain.
It's not for us to explain. We don't know.
We just know how to collect the money from these niggas.
It's digital art that can be traced, tracked, and traded, and you can take things that have been made and digitize them and add more value. It's a whole nother conversation, which is pretty cool. But really quick, we're gonna wrap up the radio portion. If you're listening on the radio, you have to find this on YouTube. It's easy. Type in The Ryan Show. Scroll past that little bastard, the hundreds of videos of him, and you'll see pictures of me, Cheeks, and Dave. That's the real Ryan Show. We talk about shit that's real. That's the real Ryan Show. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back next week at the same time. Sign up to our Patreon if you want to join us for live streams like this. It's literally $3 a month. That's
hold on, Spigg. Touch.
Everybody, we'll be back next week. Over and out. Peace.
Love you guys.
And for the uncensored, it's fucking going down. I'm not leaving. It's still going. All right, so let's bring the LB fam up in here because I know that we got Vaughn. He's been trying to get up in here.
What up,
here watching.
Wipe your mouth.
Finish up the shit. Oh, I brought him to the West Coast.
Stupid. What's up, man? What's going on, family?
Yo. Ron Thug.
Damn.
Where you at?
What are you doing?
He's too late up.
Oh, he's laying down.
Look out of here, got you.
Wipe your mouth. LB fam in the building, baby. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Oh, Trevor Day, I gotta send you the link. I gotta send Mr. Trevor Day the link.
I gotta take a screenshot.
You do look more like Papa Smurf than you do.
Yeah, I shaved mine when I went up. I shaved mine.
Save mine.
But he do look a little shady Grady. Like a Grady shady.
I keep mine low. Look, I keep mine low.
Tweezy, what up, nigga?
These shits pop out. These shit. Yo,
Hey, Q.
they itch up here though. They itch.
Whoa.
What up?
QB.
Yo, what up, Lulu?
Von.
Hey, yo, man, send some videos.
Von Thug has some crazy videos, an archive.
Yo, Ryan, what up, boy?
A full-on history back there. Yo, Von, let's plug that. Where can they find some of these historic Lost Boy videos?
It's on my page, man. I got it on my page.
What's up with the documentary?
What's your page, nigga?
Yeah.
It's called Von Thug number 6. I got like 4 or 5 YouTube pages, but the main one is Von Thug number 6. Got a lot of
Von Thug number 6.
Don't show everything.
Yo, give me back my tapes.
Don't show it all.
Never. Give me back my tapes, man. You stole the gray tapes from B&D Studios.
The gray one.
The gray ones with my graffiti on it. And Cheeks ones.
Who's Trevor?
What you said, Lou?
Okay, Q.
Who's Trevor?
Hey, yo. Let me see something real quick. Queens most don't play.
This is what
that money every day. Queens most just don't play. Quick the bag of food around your way.
Okay.
He's got the L. He's a Lost Boy too. Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'm a good one. Don't worry about it.
Can I say something though? Devon, where can we get the footage for the documentary? You were supposed to send me a link, and you never sent me a link. I want to see
documentary. The new one.
The new one, yeah.
He wouldn't even give it to me. I spoke to him 2
Send me
days
a
ago.
link though. You remember you talking about it's a link, yo. I seen what I seen.
Oh no, I got that.
Oh, we got hit the
You be trying
casino.
to get niggas to snitch on the radio.
He's the tape bandit.
Queen.
It's Vlad.
Queen. When Lou talk, just don't talk to him.
Vlad TV.
Everything.
Check this out.
You know what I'm talking
pull
about.
it out.
I know you're talking about.
I
got you.
I'm going to pull it out.
Pause.
I'm a Scorpio, and I stink.
I'm a Sag, nigga.
You understand that? I'm a Scorpio, and I stink.
Pause, he goes. I'm going to pull it out. Pause.
Yo, Queen.
Hamster.
You're a Libra. You're a Libra, Queen.
Get your cousin.
Look, your Queen.
Get your cousin.
You're a Libra. Where your man at? Tell your man. Big man. Where Big man at?
In the bathroom.
Yo,
Throwing up?
Put him in the bathroom.
He in the bathroom.
Throwing up? He thought I got the bug.
He showers very regularly.
Regularly, nigga.
You cougar. Look, you cougar.
Nigga Lou is the loosest.
He is a snitch.
Yo,
he's a snitch.
That nigga talk about nothing you want to talk about, right?
Yo, Lou.
I want to talk about.
Hold on, Von Thug want to say something to Lou. Hold on, Lou. Hold on. Von want to say something.
Y'all remember the
Von Thuggy?
Y'all remember the Westbury Music Fair show with the big circle on the stage and Busta Rhymes, Redman, Meth?
And who say bust his ass? Hold on, who say bust his ass? Me.
Nah, Busta Rhymes was there.
Biggie was in the wheelchair.
Big Pun got me in the back.
My nigga Charlie.
It was Redman and what you call it was doing it.
Right.
And
these niggas was in the crowd going sweat. I don't know. The niggas was feeling good. We went on and niggas got into a fight on the stage.
Exactly.
The clip
That's
of the video.
what I'm talking about.
I got the clip of the video. I'm gonna put that out.
Listen, Talik was not feeling him.
Talik had a little baseball bat. Remember the little bat?
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
That was my bat.
Shout out Times Square.
He got a little upset because
that's when he hit a nigga with a radio.
Nah.
Did he hit it with the bat?
With radio.
Nah, Garvin that went up and asked Busta Rhymes for his autograph.
Yo, Cheeks is gonna laugh. I know Cheeks is gonna laugh.
Don't ask me about. I can't remember anything.
Well, I'm telling you,
this is gonna be good.
Garvin, my son.
I don't remember nothing.
The Queen had
Yo,
listen.
Lou,
what the fuck?
My son, wait, don't look at my hair. I just came from work. Hold on.
Where's the queen at, nigga?
You gotta keep doing this shit.
They got you on the big screen right now, Queen.
Fucking
I
hair
can't
is
see
like
nobody
doing
but
some
you.
other shit right now. Hold
Oh, you good?
Hold on.
That's
No,
crazy.
how it went. My son went and asked Buster for his autograph, and he like brushed
What
him
the
off.
hell?
And Talik saw that shit and was like, nah, what the fuck? And then he started whistling, doing that whistle. And then it's like all the 1, 3, 4 just gathered together and they started following Busta Rhymes. And then it was like a beef in the back room. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And they're like, yo, he ain't gonna be disrespecting my little man. He only wanted was a motherfucking autograph. So you just give the nigga the autograph.
And then when he was under pressure, he was in there talking to me. Like I was like, yo,
right.
Tush got the pictures of me spitting in the nigga face by mistake.
Like it was all open
rude. Like, yo, you need to do the song with my nigga Tally.
Yeah. And then they became cool after that. It was like, okay, sorry,
like,
you know,
we
whatever.
was fucking 500 deep.
Wow, so you guys strong-armed a song out of Busta Rhymes for Talik. That's amazing.
Yo.
That was around, so they
that was around Christmas time because Cheeks had the afro.
Vaughn, you remember. You was there.
Yo, that was around Christmas time because Cheeks had the afro.
How's the wig on?
The wig. The wig.
Cheeks
yeah,
was,
the wig. Yeah.
Listen, we kept Cheeks out of it. We always kept Cheeks out of everything.
I was drinking heavy, baby.
No, Cheeks had to do
Jack Daniels, I say.
He was with Barbara.
Yo, but tell me why Tally.
No, Cheeks had to do the show. We had to keep him safe.
That was the funny shit. When we did Plug Me In, when we was performing Plug Me In, and Talik had the little bat. That nigga wanted to hit Mel so bad with the bat. I got the video.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Oh man,
Yo, it's my bat. I stole it from that stadium, nigga.
Huh?
Yes.
What'd you say, Q?
I stole it from City Field, nigga. That was my bat.
Oh, the bat, right?
The
little
bat. Little bat.
That little bat was torturous. He was like holding it
right in the head with it too. Trust me.
You're talking about an actual miniature souvenir bat.
Yeah, those bats they used to give out. Those things were.
Those are real weapons.
Back in the day, they were real.
Wooden bats.
So that was really quick. This is crazy content here. This is Freaky Taz's weapon of choice was the souvenir bat because that is hard.
And water.
The small bat.
He was swinging the
You
bat like
travel
this.
anywhere with it.
Wow. Water at you in a
He
heartbeat.
was swinging the bat like this.
Louisville. They used to make the actual mini Louisville Sluggers and give them out.
Yeah.
That's a fucking fact, baby.
That was a bat.
Wow.
Yo,
We just love to go up to the city and grab them shits, man. How much? $5? Bang.
I feel like
bangers.
yeah, there's got to be some.
What's Spiggy at?
Right there.
Oh, there you go. Yo, remember the Cheetah Club in Jersey? We went to the
get out of there.
Oh, Tim, this one I like to leave.
Yo, Spigg, the Cheetah Club.
We was
Put it in the bedroom.
Huh?
We was wasted before we even got on the stage, right? We did it, right? Got it over with, right? We on the ride home. Cheeks is driving. All four of these niggas is in the Lexus, in the ES 300, the 350 or whatever that shit was. The red
Lexus from the video.
Yo, I went to the car. Yo, we get to Talik house, right? This nigga Spigg and Talik is in the back seat, arguing over the show or some shit. Blue in the front and cousin driving, right?
Screaming.
So I reach my hand in the window. I'm like, yo,
nigga, crazy.
Dog. He's like, yo, what tape you got? I gave you a tape early before we left. He's like, cause you give Cheeks a tape, you ain't getting it back. Like that shit is gone. So I reached in. He's like, oh, this is your tape, dog? I was like, that's my tape. Give me the tape, please. Took the tape. I look in the back seat. This nigga, these two niggas is in the back seat wrestling in the back of the Lexus over the show. He was like, yo, I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I'm gonna have to pay you tomorrow. We're gonna get paid tomorrow. I don't know. The show was fucked up. We got out the car and ran. I hopped back in my little hoopty or whatever and got the fuck up out of there. But that fucking show in Jersey was fucking crazy. We was fired. We was fired before we got on the stage. We had 3 hours in the back. Am I lying, y'all?
Sissy from the cab.
Van Damme was done. He was
Rest in peace,
done.
Where was
No,
that?
that's what happens is
God.
they give.
I got the
R.I.P.
video.
to Van Damme, boy, one of the hardest. One of the hardest motherfucking LBs in the lifetime we are.
Danbury, I think that was probably Asbury Park.
Van Damme had
It's off the chain. Yo, you know.
Damn. Shouts to Van Damme, man. Leaving us too early.
And he was a karate master of some sort. Is that why it's called Van Damme?
He will fuck you
That
up.
nigga was all of that.
Third-degree black belt.
Yeah,
he was a goofball.
He will fuck niggas up.
That nigga
And he
kicked
was
niggas
a
in the
goofball.
face
But he
early.
would fuck you up though. You didn't know it.
I had
You
a
didn't know
close
it. He
encounter
was
with
so
Van Damme, and I
bad
didn't want to finish it.
Right.
Chief. Who's that?
Yo, I
Tell
love
me I
Van
need a 20.
Yo, I miss Van Damme so much.
What's else look out?
Really?
Make me 20. You know what I'm talking about.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and him got real close before he passed away.
We heard you.
Yo, man.
20.
And yo,
Y'all
Van
need a
Damme,
20
remember when he
more.
was remember we was on Lollapalooza?
That was that fucking Scorpio cancer shit, right? But then when we got you got to understand each other, yo, I love Van Damme.
And yo, remember we was on Lollapalooza tour? And we was in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Nigga.
And yo, they said, hey yo, the police told us before we got on stage that yo, no surfing, no crowd surfing.
What?
And this man there just said, in the middle of the joint, just took off, jumped in there. And he was swimming all the way to the back. When the cops came to get him, he was swimming all the way back to the front. Like, yo,
I'm not gonna spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
But
yo, was funny.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but I think you know. But somebody got the whole Lollapalooza tour on tape, and it just came
Alley
out.
Cat, Alpo.
Oh, he got it.
But he
you know Alpo from
Marty.
No, Alpo.
Lamar Odom side.
Nah, what you call it had it?
Alpo probably got it, but he
Dalu.
Not this one I'm talking about. It's
Who?
the same tour.
Dalu.
But
Dalu?
somebody got the tape, got a copy of it. I didn't see it.
From the block?
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Fucking
might be right.
Get it though, right?
Lollapalooza. What year is that? Lollapalooza.
The OG,
97, baby.
97.
The OG recorded it.
So, Cheeks, I heard a story about you and Snoop hanging at Lollapalooza, like he picked you up in some sort of a vehicle of sorts. What was that all about?
Nah, man, me and Snoop Dogg met in Lollapalooza in 1997 along with the Marleys and all that shit. But I'm talking.
There's probably no weed smoke.
When me and Snoop Dogg hung out, you talk about the American Music Awards, baby. You never seen me perform Lights Camera Action, the remix, or the American Music Awards with the fucking Heather Holloway, whatever her name was. You remember the chick with the blonde hair? Bang. I was on the bus with Ben Stiller. I was on the bus with. Yo, listen, it was crazy that day, the whole day. But I hung with Snoop Dogg.
Ben Stiller.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a crew. Yeah.
Ben Stiller was smoking weed.
Wow.
Well.
We
going to jail.
I was in LA, baby. I was in LA. I was hanging around. I was in LA hanging around with the bad. What was the chick name from Baby Boy? This one to give him brains. I was hanging with her. It was a beautiful night. I was hanging out with homegirl that was with the LL Cool J show. What's the name of that? Yeah, I was over there. Why am I talking like Michael from Deathmatch? I mean, from The Office. That nigga he spills the beans. But nah, I was hanging out with some good. I was hanging out.
You don't even know who you was hanging out with. Forget it.
I was hanging out with some ill-ass people that night. Nigga, let's go. Farrah Franklin from remember Farrah Franklin from
Lou, get your kids.
Beyonce and them chicks. Destiny's Child. Oh shit. Oh, Lou was going in.
I told you. He got too many kids.
I need That's my little niece. Do that backflip you do.
Right, family.
Right now off the chair.
That's our family right there.
That's my little Chanel.
Hell yeah.
That's a little Chanel. Let me see her.
Cause we don't want to hear from you no more. Look at your stomach.
We don't want to.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna try to steal it. You know he's gonna try to steal the floor in any minute now.
That's Cody right there.
That's the Lou I know from the gate. First, the Renee cover.
Jason, tell him how. Hold on. Tell him how I used to be on tour with you, right? With Lights Camera Action, and I had a security shirt on.
Word.
Still tell him that.
No, I would have a security shirt on, right?
Oh my God.
So I'm like, yo,
y'all niggas was crazy.
On the run, look, floating around on the run, right?
This is the worst.
Hanging with my boy with a security shirt on.
That's right. That's Louis.
That's what you did.
Yo,
Security.
man, spend a good
security.
we be killing, man. We be killing.
Look, floating around.
Hey, yo, look.
Finding the girls.
Remember Joey?
Bringing girls
Joey
backstage.
Need the girls.
You know Joey. You know Joey from NSYNC, right?
Yeah. Lou went and got girls. That's what Lou did.
No, I found a security shirt outside, right?
He wasn't pretty for nothing.
Look, hanging with the dude, right? I found a security shirt at some Army Navy store in Manhattan, right? I said, yo, let me buy this shit. We was on the tour bus. We were from New York to fucking Miami. I had this shirt on. And it was like, yo, that security? Yeah, he had a security. Yo, listen, security perimeter.
Yo, where the fuck rap at, man?
Yeah.
Yo.
Them
You've been an idiot, bro.
Spigg, you got work tomorrow.
God damn it, man.
Hey, Ryan,
Yo,
what's
look.
happening, man?
Yeah, hey, look, we're just hanging now. At this point, this is the beauty of the live stream. Anything can happen. We got some gems here. Yeah, there's still 30 people in the YouTube. If anybody's got any questions, now's the time. You might just get it placed into the radio.
Yeah, hurry up. I'm
hungry. Yeah, I think it's time to wrap this up. Everybody, just joining us.
It's been like,
you know, it's important, really quick.
Get the fuck out of here. Get me off They got a job. I got to fuck up. Y'all better hurry up.
We know you're on Instagram.
Y'all ask something after these questions.
Good job, man.
Blood pressure up. There's a lot going on.
Blood pressure up.
I'm having
Hurry the fuck up.
There's only
that's the best.
Everybody that's viewing us for the first time, thank you. We do this every week, every Monday night. You can catch myself, Hams Dave, and the legendary Mr. Cheeks doing our comedy show. We fuck around. We bring on educators. This year, we've got some really big name educators booked. We're going to learn some shit this year. So join us live on Patreon and right back here on YouTube. You guys are the best. What's up, everybody? It's good to have some fucking family on here tonight. You're going to see the energy. God damn it, it's authentic and it cannot be replicated. I asked a dumb question.
Spigg, like, how the fuck I get out of here?
How I get out of here?
Everybody have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week. L's up. Peace.
South Cat, we out here.